Shit, what else is there to say good at? And not without good riddance. It's time for you guys to put me to sleep. And what that means is that I am needing to go to bed because I gotta take my son to go do some stuff tomorrow, early in the morning. But I'm wide the fuck awake, okay? I'm wide awake. I'm totally awake. 100% wide awake, okay? I was able to get my tarot cards into a box, but literally, it's like every time you get some stuff in a box, that was just one piece of the puzzle. Like, there's so much more shit to get in the box. That's the crazy part. There's so much stuff to get in the box. So I'm gonna have to go buy some boxes soon, because I don't have enough boxes to put everything up. Yeah, I gotta go get more boxes. That sucks. So, what's going on? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am doing okay. But I was just packing up some of my stuff. Hey Tay-Bugs, how you doing? I was just packing up some of my stuff. And I got my tarot cards. I got my tarot cards started. This box is semi-full, but I still have a couple more decks to go in here. Obviously, I'm not going to get those all done tonight because I think I got a few missing decks, or a few missing boxes for the decks. I can put this up though. So I'm going to need a ton more boxes. In reality, in order to pack everything up. And it's all little stuff too. That's the thing. It's like all little shit. Yeah, I will be moving. I will be moving. I'm getting a divorce, so I absolutely will be moving. Finally getting a divorce. Finally. It's been taking too long for this process to go down. I think that ultimately it was a thing where it's like, okay, I wanted to try to see if I could do all that I could do to see if we can work things out, try to wait some time, you know what I mean? See if things will smooth themselves there, but no. Nope, not gonna happen. So that's where we at.
You did everything you do while keeping another nigga
Yeah, I finished the website, Tay-Bucks. I know you gone by now, but yeah, I finished the website for sure. I've been working on a couple websites. I finished them. Hey, Delaquasia, how you doing, baby?
You've been about to leave for like 4 years.
So I did finish the website.
If you finish the divorce yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to pack some stuff up. I'm trying to get some things packed in this box over here. I got my cards. I got my tarots. So all the tarot cards that was on like all the decks that were on the shelf, I got those in this box right here. But I still have some other decks that I need to put in here. Some of them are all
imaginary people online. Seats in the mirror that wasn't in the mirror when I got out the seat and my arm don't hit. Nigga, that ain't maybe land. Those are facts. It happened.
that ain't got shit
I was
to do
there
with me.
for it.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
So an elf.
So this nigga's over here. Let me tell you what's going on right now. This nigga right here got in the car today. It was like my elbow didn't hit the right spot, so somebody must have been in this seat.
It sounds good.
That didn't happen.
That's gaslighting.
That didn't fucking happen.
That's gaslighting.
No, it's not gaslight shit. You made some shit up. You made some shit up, and now you trying to accuse me of something happening. Ain't shit happened.
So, okay, we've had
Talking about I'm gaslighting. What the fuck I'm gaslighting? Well, you making some shit up.
In the 7 years that you met this
you making some shit up.
We had the
you making shit up. You making shit up.
Escalating?
You making shit up. Yeah, you
was he in a Cadillac?
Yeah, you drove him in the Escalade, nigga. You did.
Without me.
No.
Like on some fucking shit, cause I ain't fucking.
You made this nigga. You
on
some dumb
shit. You don't like the real shit you posted, cause you don't like real shit.
When did we give up the Cadillac Escalade?
The Cadillac Escalade was
what
you
that
fucking
got to do with today?
This nigga.
What that got to do with today?
Okay, so let's go to the next car.
Let's go to today.
And
let's go to today.
The Malibu.
No.
Was that nigga in that car?
No.
All right, bet.
Let's go to the next car.
That might be true.
The SRX. No.
You gonna sit there and look at me? That's how. That's why we are where we are. Because you can sit there.
That's not why
and
we are.
look at me
we are
in
where
my
we are
eyes
because you
and
making
lie.
shit up and you want to slander me.
You told me.
No, I did not. You fucking lying.
Was he in your Mercedes?
Absolutely. That's my fucking shit.
So
what the fuck you talking about? That's why you wanted to ruin it and destroy it. Nigga, that's my shit. Whoever the fuck I want to ride in my car, they gonna ride front seat. What the fuck you talking about?
A passenger prince.
Exactly.
I like that
it's
shit.
all that.
Hope man.
But now let's talk about today. Because today is your issue.
Today
your issue was that you thought that somebody was in your car because your elbow didn't hit the right spot. And you sound like a stupid ass nigga. That's what you sound like. You sound like a dumb nigga. And the reality is, I never took you for a dumb nigga.
And I'm sitting here looking at you being, even if you don't admit the SRX, 2, 3 of the 5 cars we had, this nigga being in.
First off, I never took you for a dumb nigga. But today, you sounded like a retarded ass nigga today. Because it wasn't true. Because you was making shit up. Because you was in Maryland.
Am I making up that he's been in SRX?
That ain't got shit to do with today.
Am I making...
The reason why you upset right now...
He was not in the SRX.
He wasn't.
He was not in my Cadillac.
Well, first of all, he wasn't. But the second of all, you upset today because you thought some shit happened that didn't happen.
I don't... But you...
That's why you mad right now.
Oh, my God.
Because you made some shit up in your mind.
Get it.
And now you want everybody to fucking suffer because you own some shit.
Because I brought this up.
You did.
You're live, my nigga.
What? I wasn't talking about you. Ain't nobody mention you. Nigga, did you forget? Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
I didn't.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
But you want to talk about your marriage?
Nigga, that's my business.
I am David Ruffin.
Nigga, you ain't fucking David Ruffin. Let's stop. Oh, I'm the Temptations.
You're the Temptations.
Oh, okay, cool.
Go ahead and sing your heart out, baby.
Go ahead.
I am David Ruffin.
Go ahead, David Ruffin.
And you are the Temptations.
You have so much to say. Go ahead.
You want to make it seem like it's popping?
Make it seem like what's popping?
Like you.
You? Nigga, because you ain't popping.
No, you shit on me. I'm not popping.
No, you're not, nigga. Look at you.
Like
in seriousness, you are mad because your arm didn't hit the right spot on the car. Nigga, you're definitely not popping. I'm mad
because you're a liar.
That's what you're mad about.
And you're a cheater.
I ain't lying about shit though. The reality is, am I lying right now? The answer is no.
Are you lying about the SRX?
Am I lying right now? The answer is no. I'm not lying about shit.
Are you lying about the SRX?
You are such a nigga. You are such a
fucking
dumbass nigga too. The thing is, you so dumb you don't even know you dumb. The reality is, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know how dumb you are until I'm gone.
I don't give a fuck. I've been hoping. For the last year.
Oh, have you? Have you? Is that why every morning you wake up? That's why every morning you fucking wake up.
It won't happen again.
Good. So get the fuck out of my face.
No.
Yes.
This is my place.
No, it's not, nigga. I found this motherfucking place. I don't give a fuck what's going on, bitch. This is my shit. You can talk shit all day. You can talk shit all day. This is my shit. And you gon' pay the bills until the fuck I leave. Now what?
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. I do. So you can talk all shit you want to talk. You can talk all the shit you want to talk. But you're going to look stupid. You're going to look real dumb at the end of the day. And that's fine.
For the last 7 years.
No, you didn't look dumb because the reality is that's not what was going on.
You talking about boyfriends.
I told you what was going on. I told you what was going on. Every time I told you what was going on. And that's the thing. I was honest with your motherfucking ass. The thing is, you want to pretend like I wasn't, and I was. So you want to play the fucking victim. In reality, that's not the truth. When I was going to kick it with a nigga, I told you I'm about to go kick it with my friend.
When that started?
That's what the fuck I did.
What year?
I don't know, but it started, nigga. I was honest. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you can play games all day.
I'm playing the game.
When I decided that me and you wasn't together no more, when I decided that I got some shit I want to do outside this house, I let you know what the fuck was going on.
You a psychic, and you can't see a nigga ain't about shit.
That ain't got shit to do with it. If I have some business I need, if I have something I needed, that's the thing. You want to laugh about some shit that's not even real. Baby. If I needed something, I got it. Way. I'm done. I don't need nothing of that.
I'm good.
The reality is that shit been done for 5 years, and you still complaining about it. How the fuck you gonna come out? Shaquila, you sure? My arm didn't hit the right spot today. You must have had somebody in this car, nigga. Shut up. Ain't nobody been in this motherfucking car. If I wanted somebody in the car, there'd be somebody in the fucking car. There was nobody in the fucking car. Let's keep that shit real. If I wanted to be with somebody, I would be. But I'm not, because I don't want to be. I'm honest, nigga. There are a couple times I lied, for sure. But in reality, nigga, when I told you, I'm going to be honest with you from here on out, nigga, I was fucking honest with you from here to fucking on out. And if you didn't like the shit that I was doing, you got mad and you had a tantrum, and that's fine. But I told you what the fuck I was doing. I did not fucking lie after that point. So now at this point, you sound dumb when you tell me my arm's not hitting the right spot, so you must have had something going on. Ain't shit going on, nigga. I done told you ain't shit going on. If you mad, you just mad at your own.
Can I show your audience the receipt?
I don't give a fuck what the audience think.
No,
I really don't give a fuck what they think. I'm talking to you.
If I show text messages to you.
Text messages about what? No. Today, nigga? If it ain't about today, nigga, you talking about some past shit, period.
You said you ain't cheated within the last 5 years.
Period.
You ain't kicked it with this nigga in the last 5 years.
I didn't say nothing about kicking it with the nigga. I said cheated. That's a difference. The fuck you talking about? You want to come up here? You not about to fucking play with me no more, nigga. You been playing with me my whole life. You was playing with me my whole fucking life. For the last 20 years, you been playing with me. You not playing with me no more.
I lied to you about
No, because you a fucking manipulator. That's why.
I threw draws under the bed. I'm the manipulator.
Oh no, but you told me somebody was gonna be coming here and taking you out of my arms, and then you was gonna be with them for the rest of your life if I didn't hurry up and come up. So that's manipulation, nigga.
So that made me lie about my age, or that made me lie about throwing boxes.
I lied about my age, and then I told you the truth. If you forgave me then, why the fuck is you bringing that shit up now? Let's be real.
I'm the manipulator.
Let's be real.
But you threw panties under the bed.
What? What are we talking about, nigga?
Because
you want to try to bring some shit in that don't matter today, nigga. You talking about today. If you want to talk about today when your arm wasn't hitting the right spot and you was mad because you thought somebody was in the car and when nobody was in the car, let's talk about that shit.
Hey.
Let's talk about today, nigga. You want to go back 20 years, nigga? Ain't nobody got time for that. The fuck is you talking about? Like, seriously. You sound stupid.
You a soundbite. You got it.
Nigga.
You are a talking head. But I'm like a real dude. Like, you can't keep on.
And you're a real dude on some bullshit, period. So you can be a real dude all you want to be, but if you on some bullshit, you on some bullshit. It don't matter what type of nigga you is. If you on some bullshit, you on some bullshit. Absolutely. Will you call me today like, oh, somebody been in the car? I was like, no. Like, nigga, yesterday I went, matter of fact, the receipts is in the fucking car. I went to the fucking store. You know, matter of fact, why don't you go drive to the fucking store, calculate how long it take to get there. You know how the fuck I walk around the goddamn stores. I talked to you while I was in the damn store. I walked and I went to the goddamn liquor store. You called me while I was at the goddamn Walmart, nigga. Don't fucking play with me. Go look at the goddamn receipts. You sound dumb. And you want to start this whole fucking argument because of some dumb shit, nigga. You sound stupid. You can calculate how long it take for me to drive up there, get in the fucking car, get out the car, walk around the goddamn store, get the shit I need on time. Also talking to you on the fucking phone. Go to the liquor store. Come on. So the whole time you tripping about some shit that ain't real, nigga. You just want to be mad, so be mad.
I sound dumb, but I sound honest. You sound animated, and you full of shit.
I'm not full of shit though.
No,
that's the reality. No, I'm not. The reality is you're not about to come and slander me. You're not about to come and slander me, nigga. I'm not. That's what this is about. I'm animated because you coming over here and slandering me.
You lying about your age. Nigga, that's slander.
20 years ago, nigga. We got 3 fucking kids. If you cared about my age, you would have stopped fucking then, nigga. You didn't care about my age when you was fucking. So what the fuck is you talking about? You sound stupid.
So I was fucking you when you was 16?
I ain't say shit about that. What I said was, you didn't care about my age when you was fucking. That's what I said.
And how old was you when I started fucking you?
It don't fucking matter.
No. What?
Why would you bring that up?
This is what...
Why would you bring that up?
I brought it up.
You brought it up. You was like 20. Nigga, that shit happened 21 years, 22 years ago. Matter of fact,
you lied to me about your age.
22 years ago, nigga. If you cared about me lying about my age, would we have ever had children? That's what the fuck I'm saying. So you was talking stupid, nigga. Yes.
Our first kid was when you was 20.
Exactly.
You didn't move there until you was 19.
You knew how old I was. No, I didn't make shit look like like nothing. If you want to talk about some old shit, nigga, fuck that. No, we not talking about old shit. First off, you want to talk about some shit that happened 22 years in the past, nigga? What the fuck is we doing? A time machine jump? Then no, nigga, ain't no fucking pattern.
From day one.
Okay.
Panties under the bed.
So you trying to? I get it. I get it. You on your court case shit. I get it. I get it. You on your court case shit. I get it now. I get it now. You know what? I wish dap your ass up, nigga. Court. You on your court case shit right now. I get it. I feel it. You trying to set a pattern. The pattern is the lie that I get you now. I feel it. I understand why you brought that up. However, if you cared about my age, nigga, you wouldn't have fucked me and we wouldn't have had 3 fucking kids. Now what?
At what age?
It don't fucking matter. Nigga.
See, that's
no, it don't matter.
Pedophilish.
That's
how you murder about me.
You wanted to talk about age back in 22 years ago. So if you want to bring that in,
God.
Listen, I'm gonna come back with what I come back with, nigga.
You talk about shit that I did that I didn't do.
First off, I didn't talk about shit you did.
What have I done the last 7 years?
What you did today was my arm didn't hit the right spot. Somebody must have been in this chair. That's what you did today.
It sounded like Drea kind of.
That's actually what happened. That's literally what happened.
I know what happened.
That's what happened.
But that's not your voice.
It don't fucking matter whether it's the voice, nigga.
You know what?
What happened was you put your arm on the chair and you was like, somebody must have been in this chair.
I'm not.
Oh my God, this chair is not exactly the right centimeters. I gotta call her right now because someone was in this chair and the shit was falsified. Falsified fucking evidence on some bullshit. And now you been mad all day. You wanted to come home and start some shit. You just wanted to be mad about some shit, and now I'm hyped. Absolutely.
I came home and started some shit.
You want to be on some shit.
Hold on. You just said I came home.
No, I didn't say. Well, yeah, I said start some shit. That, but what I mean is, you wanted to be on some shit
for 30 minutes, and you sat out there and yelled at me for 30 fucking minutes.
That didn't happen for 30 minutes. Don't lie. Don't lie.
How long?
I yelled at you for a minute, 1 minute, literally, and then I went on about my fucking business. But the reason why I yelled at you was because you wanted to get mad about some shit that you knew was going on for 2 to 3 fucking weeks.
I'm sitting here. We both know what the fuck happened. I'm sitting here looking in your eyes, and you gonna sit here and lie?
What did I lie about? What did I lie about?
Nigga, when you cried and came in here.
When did I cry? Nigga, what?
You said, you should have left me. It was like 30 minutes later. You was like, maybe we should never been together.
I will say
and you ran in here. No, you gonna sit here in front of your audience and lie while you look me in my eyes.
That didn't happen though. I never lied tonight. So you making shit up. You
just lied.
No, I didn't.
So we talked for 1 minute.
No, I said I yelled. You said I yelled at you for 30 minutes and that didn't happen. I did not yell at you for 30 minutes. That's a lie.
And I sit here like this looking at you.
Nigga, if you gonna be on your court case shit, be precise.
So
be precise, nigga. Be precise.
It was more than 1 minute and less than 30.
Okay.
And I guarantee you it was over 15. What?
It wasn't over 15.
It
wasn't even over. It wasn't over 2 minutes.
You're gonna be so mad.
It wasn't over 2 minutes. Nigga, you sound
realize
stupid.
I have the confidence that you try to take from me.
What confidence?
Exactly.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Quayla, you can lie to everybody else.
Who am I lying
to?
But
I'm here.
About what?
I'm looking at you.
Great. What did I lie about?
Fuck them.
What did I lie about?
Fuck when you talk to your mama. You can't lie to me, nigga.
Right.
I know.
What did I lie about?
I'm here. You can't lie to me. Mm-hmm. You can't spin this shit. It's not a narrative. You can make me look bad. Mm-hmm. You can fucking poke me and say fucking lines, arm and all that. Sound bites. Nigga, you can do all that shit. It sound good, nigga. Mm-hmm. But it's me and you. Mm-hmm. You know me. Uh-huh. You're not going to sit here and lie to me.
What did I lie about?
It was 1 minute.
What did I lie about?
It was 1 minute you yelled at me today.
What did I lie about?
Before I said anything.
What did I lie about?
You said it was 1 minute.
What did I lie about?
I'm telling you.
You're not telling me. You're asking me a question.
No.
When you ask me a question, that's an inquisition. That's expecting me to answer. I ain't answering shit. I asked you the fucking question. What did I lie about? If you're sure that you're accusing me of lying about something, then you better tell me what the fuck I lied about then.
It was longer than 1 minute that you yelled at me. And I sat here and looked at you like this.
Okay.
For 15 minutes, all the way till you started crying and said, then why did we last this long? But you want to be a thug right here. You want to be a thug. You want to make, like, I don't get that. You want to go ahead and run. You got a boyfriend. You ain't got no husband no more.
Then why are you in my face?
Because it's my house. Why are you here?
This is my house, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? It's my house because I live here, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Whose name is on the lease?
It's mine.
Why? Why is it yours?
Because I fucking live here. What the fuck is you talking about?
Because you're my
nigga,
wife?
You're not about to do me like like niggas with girlfriends do. You're not about to do me like that, nigga. I live in this bitch.
It's been 7 years you've been cheating.
I ain't been cheating, actually, for the last 5 years.
You're
you just making shit up.
That's a lie.
You making shit up.
That's a lie, too.
No, it's not.
Hey.
Just because you think you want maybe land, that's fine. You can go to hypothetical land. That's cool.
I know women,
why does everybody in the world have to go to hypothetical land with you?
I know women take that shit to the grave. I was honest with you every time.
I didn't take shit to the grave. I told you what the fuck was going on.
Nigga.
No, I told you what was going on.
And I told you.
And I told you when it was going on.
You can leave. And where you at right now?
You started telling me that recently. You didn't tell me I could leave.
Recently since
what the fuck is you talking about? This is my fucking house. I ain't going no fucking where until I'm ready.
Why is this your house?
Because it's my fucking house until I'm ready to go. That's why.
That is you're the most white person. Illogical shit that you said is it's America. This is why Donald Trump is president. What the fuck is you saying? It's my house. I don't pay no tax. What the fuck? You on some bullshit.
I'm on some bullshit.
And with the realest nigga that you ever fucking met.
You're not being real. You're not being that real.
I'm not being real.
Are you? Ask yourself that question.
Quayla.
You sitting here, you mad because
when
your arm didn't hit the right seat.
In June, when I came back.
Your arm didn't hit the seat right.
You got a fucking week in a hotel. You came back, you said, I'll be gone in 90 days.
Okay.
It's been 90 days. 90 days. 90 days.
No, it actually hasn't been that many 90 days. You said 90 days 3
June.
times. It's not June, it's April.
No, you said it in June.
No, I didn't.
When you came back from the hotel, it was when?
It wasn't fucking June.
July?
It wasn't July.
I went to jail in June 30th. Crowbar's last fucking thing that you went to go see this nigga. That you said you were going to see this nigga. And you went to go see this nigga. And I asked you, are you seeing this nigga? And you was like, I am seeing this nigga. Point? And I was like, put him on the phone then.
What's your point?
Why the fuck is you still here? You ain't been fucking with me for 7 years.
What that got to do with anything?
That's a parasite.
Oh, I'm a parasite now.
No, I mean, if you here, you don't want to be with me, and you fuck with another nigga, and I know you fuck with another nigga, but you're not paying nothing, the fuck is that?
What is it?
A parasite.
I'll tell you what it is.
All right, man.
This is your alimony, nigga. Because I'm not about to, when I file this divorce, I'm not going to get no alimony. But before I leave, I'm going to make sure that I put myself in a good position. I'm not leaving until then. But and I don't give a fuck what you or nobody else in the world got to say.
8 years.
Nigga, that's not
How are you not in a better position in 8 years and you ain't paid no fucking bills?
Because you, nigga. Look at how you acting. Me? Yeah, look at how you acting.
I'm acting because you talking shit
like
about
if we being honest, look at the mental and emotional distress that you want to put me through.
I had girlfriends while I'm married.
I said distress.
Because I'm calling you. I'm calling you out for what you're doing.
Calling me about what I'm doing. I'm not doing none of the shit you telling me I'm doing.
You was cheating.
I'm not. What am I?
You said had.
You said had. That's all past tense. What am I doing right now?
Sitting right here.
So why are you in my face?
You should have been, because you're not gonna sit here and talk in my house.
I didn't talk. Yeah, I'm gonna talk anytime I want to fucking talk.
Talk that shit.
And it's my motherfucking house.
How?
Until I leave, it's my motherfucking house.
So if I leave, then what?
I don't give a fuck.
How long will you be here?
I will be here until I'm ready to go.
You need, I think, I am so dumb. But I'm be on your ass till you go.
Do what you gotta do.
And then we will never talk. You think
do
me and Tay?
I don't give a fuck.
Or me and Monty?
I don't give a fuck about talking to you.
Like, you are worse than Tay.
No, you're worse than the world, nigga. You worse than any nigga I ever seen. Because look at you. You in my face for no reason.
I'm in your face?
You are.
After you talked about
I was sitting here before you came. I wasn't
your
talking.
Whole channel
what did I say about you?
On twin flames.
I said nothing about you.
And talking shit about
Are
your
you my
husband.
twin flame? Then I ain't said nothing about you, nigga. So now what? You're talking about me saying some shit about you. I ain't said nothing about you.
If I ain't your twin flame, why the fuck is you here 8 years later? And that's your soul.
Well, first of all, let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have been married for 20 years.
Bet that.
I actually cared about you. I actually loved you. And so with the love that I had,
what part of love was
shut up.
you
Shut
throwing
up.
panties under the bed?
Oh, I don't know. The part that you go through a moment where you're insecure or jealous. That's the part.
So you're only one who gets to have those parts?
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, continue.
That's not what I said at all.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Let's hear what now? I'm confused about what we're talking about now.
How horrible of a husband and a provider I've been.
Was that what I was talking about?
Talk about what you're talking about, baby.
If you want to guide the conversation, why don't you just have it, nigga? Because I'm not about to sit here and go, you want me to say something, I'm going to answer and respond to you. But you're not going to keep interrupting me so that you take it to some other bullshit ass part of the conversation.
If the truth come out. It's all showbiz for you, babe. It's reality. I'm looking at you. Fuck them people. Fuck whoever you call.
What
I
people?
I'm talking
to you right now.
Nigga. Fuck the bitch I cheated with.
You mentioning niggas and bitches, ain't nobody talking. I'm sitting here right here talking to you too. What the fuck is you talking about?
I've been here.
You mentioned all sorts of people for no fucking reason.
The shit I say to you, you know what it is.
What? That your
arm
arm didn't hit the right part of the sky, the part of C. So now I must have had a nigga in there.
It sounds good, babe.
But that's why you mad right now, nigga.
No,
Let's be honest.
About who the fuck you been.
I'm not. Who the fuck I been? Who the fuck I been was who I became because you didn't want to do what the fuck was necessary. That's reality.
What did I not do?
Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
In 20 years, you paid rent one
So
fucking
rent
month.
is the only part that is required for a relationship to work.
But
yes or no? Yes or no? I just want to know. Because if that's your idea of what it requires to have a healthy relationship, then let me know.
That's what I knew at the beginning. That's what I thought it was. And we had problems. But you threw panties under the bed, nigga, and called me a cheat. And said I had families, I had an affair, I was fucking motherfuckers. You did that shit. You did that shit to me.
20 years ago.
And don't.
Why are we talking about that right now?
Because that is the
Genesis. When today you was in the car and you said my arm didn't hit the right spot, so you must have had a nigga in here. What the fuck does that have to do with today? Nigga, today the reason why you was mad because of that. Let's be real here. You wasn't mad today about what happened 20 years ago. Nigga, that's fine, but I couldn't trust you either, nigga. Because you wasn't trustworthy, nigga.
I wasn't trustworthy?
Well, didn't you cheat on me first, nigga?
After what?
Didn't you lie to me first?
I lied to you first?
Did you not?
No, I didn't.
Within our relationship, you didn't lie to me first?
No.
Oh, okay.
Our relationship or us knowing each other?
Within our relationship is what I said. That's what I just said.
So when does relationships start?
Okay.
Let me think about
that. Now you want to be stupid. The reality is this. You cheated on me. You lied to me. All that shit happened. I forgave you. I moved on. It took me a little while. I did go through some stuff. Absolutely. But now what? Today, when you got in the car, you was like, my arm didn't hit the right spot. What the fuck that got to do with 20 years ago?
Once again.
Yeah, because that's why you mad today. That's why you got mad, nigga.
No, I'm mad about you. I see you for who you are.
No,
from day one.
that situation, because you assumed that there was something going on, it triggered past shit. But it's past shit. Keep in mind, it's past shit. I hope that y'all subscribe to this goddamn channel, because this is motherfucking reality show. Angeles Carter, I got the solution for your solution. You asked me for something the other day, and I got a solution for you, Angeles Carter. If you still here, I got a solution for your sensuality request.
I wasn't on none of that shit.
What shit?
You said, well, you asked me because you put your arm, and I'm like, yeah, because that shit's happened for the last 7 years. When you said I was cheating, I had another family, I never cheated.
You was working at a fucking strip club, butt-ass naked strip club. What the fuck you talking about?
Butt naked?
I don't give a shit. Them bitches was in there, and your ass was wanting to work double, triple shifts. What the fuck you talking about? And when I walk up in that motherfucker, these bitches be in between your legs. They be all touching on you, rubbing on you, hugging on you. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You can talk all kinds of shit.
We went from a 2-bedroom to a 4-bedroom.
That never happened.
We didn't go.
We didn't have no 2-bedroom. We did when we was at Park East. That's the only time we had a 2-bedroom.
So, Bancroft?
It's a 3-bedroom, at least.
No, it's a 2-bedroom and a mother.
It's a 3-bedroom.
No, it's a 2-bedroom and a mother-in-law suite. That's what it is.
So it's a 3-bedroom.
And we went from there and went to Baldock. how many rooms they have?
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
When you sit here saying I ain't progressed.
Who said that? I didn't say that shit.
I worked at a strip club and I got us a bigger place.
Nigga,
man.
And not to mention, on a financial level, a nigga can progress, but a nigga can mentally and emotionally stay in the same damn place he was in when he was 15. And that's where the fuck you been at. You've been at a place where you've been fucking 24, 28, 28. I say 28. You've been 28 for the last 30 years, nigga. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Get your shit together. Nigga, when I asked you for fucking counseling, you should have got it then. You should have fucking got it then.
All right.
Listen, I love you, and I've been loving you. And so half the time when you ask me, oh, what have you been doing? Nigga, I've been trying to wait for you to get your shit together. Realize we need the fucking counseling.
To get my shit together.
Why y'all arguing at 4 a.m.?
Apparently your dad wanted to come and get in my face and talk about some shit that wasn't necessary. I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to my own shit. And your dad came and got in my face, so now we arguing.
Yeah, but you yelling.
I am. So if you want to stop yelling, get this nigga out my face.
Live.
Get this nigga.
I was on live. That's why I said I was on live minding my business. Your dad came and got in my business.
Because you're not going to murder mouth me no more.
Ain't nobody said shit about you. Ain't nobody here to look at you, Otis. Seriously. Like, ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Like, period. Like, that's just real shit.
I felt that shit when you was your music career.
I wouldn't even think like that, though. It was always us, we. It was always us and we. But you thought that you had your own insecurities and you projected that shit on me. And that's just period.
But yeah, I've been sitting here 10 toes down.
Sitting here 10 toes down? Have you really been 10 toes down when you been wishing me ill? Nigga, you ain't been 10 toes down. You been wishing me fucking ill. That's what the fuck you been doing. Yeah, going to smirk up and then make it look like you, like I'm tripping. Nigga, that's what you been doing. You been wishing me ill.
I've cursed you.
You been wishing me ill, nigga. That's what the fuck you been doing. Absolutely.
I wished you ill so you couldn't elevate, so you stay here while I'm in love with you.
Nigga, you been wishing me ill, period. I don't give a fuck how many different little loops and flips you can take it through. You been wishing me ill. I got multiple instances in my mind I could think of to point out and call out that you definitely was wishing me ill.
Shit.
I don't need to. I don't want to. It's not necessary. I just can see it. I see it. I see what it is. I see what has been done. And I know what it is. That's it. That's all I need. I don't need to sit here and tell you, oh, you did it this day and that day. I don't give a fuck.
Until I go live and I have people cheering you on or cheering me on about my boyfriend, no, my girlfriend and my wife. Nigga, don't stop. What the fuck is you doing? I'm wishing you ill.
Well, I was minding my business until you came in here.
But you murder mouth.
I didn't say shit about you.
Every time you murder mouth,
I didn't say shit about you.
I will pop up like a goddamn.
That's cool, but I didn't say shit about you.
Talk bad about me when
That's cool, but I didn't say shit about you. You just want to be heard. You just want to be heard by the world. That's fine. Go get your own fucking channel. Go get on your own channel.
I'm gonna get divorced.
Yeah, I am getting divorced. Did I say anything about you?
Nigga.
I didn't say nothing about you. I just said I'm getting a divorce. What the fuck that got to do with you? Nigga, if I'm getting divorced, I'm getting divorced. That ain't got shit to do with you. I didn't say, oh, Gino did such and such. Oh, Gino's doing this and doing that. You just want to be present, and that's it. You want to be in my space. You want to be in my business.
I don't want to be in
You want to be present in every space, and you want to interrupt what I got going on, and that's what this is.
I've asked you to leave for 9 months.
Well, first off, you can't. First off, let's be clear here.
You said you
if I leave now, you're gonna pay alimony and child support. Let's be real. So is that what you really want to do? Or do you want to let me, let me get my shit together so you don't have to do that? Let's be real.
But you post alimony and child support as a broke bitch game because it's your boyfriend.
But the reality is, I'm still here because I don't want to be asking anything. I don't want nothing from you. I didn't say nothing about wanting you. Listen and hear what I'm going to fucking say.
Don't do that.
I don't want nothing from you is what I'm trying to say.
Hey.
No, what you're not gonna keep doing is keep pretending that you keep talking in any kind of fucking way.
You're not gonna put your hands on me.
What you're not gonna do is keep acting like you on some shit that you're not really on, nigga.
I'm on that.
What I just said, you on what? What did you want?
You just put your hands on me.
What did you want?
Nigga.
What did you really want?
Nigga.
Like in reality, you wanna pretend some shit.
You think I'm that nigga?
I just said to you, I don't wanna put you on alimony. I don't want to have to get no child support. I don't want shit from you. But you want to pretend that that's not the truth. You want to pretend that, oh, I want to do this and do that. No, that's not the fucking truth. I want to make sure I don't ever have to talk to you when I walk out this bitch. And you're not going to force me out until I know what the fuck I'm ready for. I don't give a fuck what you or the world say. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say until man here. And you're not gonna pretend that I'm something that I'm fucking not.
You're a cheater. You pushed me into
I was a cheater.
A fucking third party situation.
I was a cheater.
But that was cool.
Oh, you cheated on me first though. You're a cheater.
But
you're a cheater.
Nigga.
Because you cheated
you
first,
put your hands on me.
You cheated first, nigga.
You
not talking about, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna be
there. Little chihuahua.
I wouldn't be doing none of that if you get the fuck out my face.
I'm not leaving. This is my place.
This is my place too.
How?
Because I live here. Because this is my home. That's why. That's how.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Get your shine on, dude.
This ain't about no shine.
Put your hands on me. You yell at me. Because I tell the truth about who the fuck he is.
You're not telling the truth. What are you telling the truth about, Gino?
You said in June you would leave in 90 days. 3 years ago, you said I'll start paying half the rent.
7 years ago, you said you was gonna forgive whatever inequities, whatever wrongdoing I did. I didn't do shit though. After June, 2020, I stopped cheating.
With him and I went to jail.
I kicked it with my friend. I wasn't cheating.
Your friend?
Yeah.
It's cool that you stay with a nigga that you ain't paying no bill.
For sure.
Nigga,
you think that I can't have no friends? You sound controlling. You sound like the type of man that no woman should ever want to be with.
As a husband, I'm not cool with you
having a friend.
Being a friend that you had an affair with.
Okay, I understand that. I do.
Do you?
But I did. So now what? I was honest with you about it.
You are
especially
amazing.
since you and I have literally, I've told you, like, we're probably going to be separated for quite a while. For a very long time now.
It's been 7 fucking years.
It hasn't been 7 years.
Oh my God, man. You better than this.
I'm better than what?
Who the fuck you became?
Who did I become?
A character.
What's going on with my character? Please tell me.
I said a caricature.
Oh, I've become a caricature? Oh, okay. Tell me about that caricature then. Because in reality, what I know is that I've stood up for myself for the last couple of years, and you don't like it.
You stood up?
Absolutely.
No.
I stood up for myself.
No, actually, the last couple, I sat here and watched you cheat on me for 5 years.
You watched me cheat on you for 5 years. How about before that? For 12 years when I let you know every time. Hold on. No. You want to go back in the past. Because in reality, I ain't cheated on you since 2020. Now you just making shit up.
You kicked it with the nigga.
I kicked it with him. Yes, absolutely, I did. I kicked it with him, but I wasn't.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
While you living here and not paying no bills. You what?
I wasn't cheating. And you swear up and down I was.
Man, peace to you, man.
Yeah, if it's peace to me, then leave me the fuck alone.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not really peace to me. You just saying shit. Did I backbite you?
You're backbiting.
It's backbiting is when you're talking about somebody. I ain't say shit about you. I ain't mention you.
No, you real good about generalities, about twin flame or certain connect. Like you slick with that, but I'm real. I'm gonna come to you. You put your hands on me, I ain't touch you. But see, you do that shit. But when I touch you, oh Lord Jesus.
That's not really. That's not even true though.
Are you fucking serious?
It's not true. It's not true. Because I'm aware that if I put my hands on you and you retaliate against me, I expect that. So you sitting here pretending like I play the fucking victim is not true.
Then what happened?
It's not true.
When you put your hands on me tonight, we talking about tonight, right? When you put your hands on me, you squeeze my lips.
When I put your lips together, yeah.
Then what? What'd I do?
What did you do, nigga? What the fuck is you asking me for? Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just say what the fuck happened instead of asking me stupid ass questions?
Man, you lost.
I'm lost, nigga? I'm not lost, nigga. I've been found, nigga. That's the thing. You seem to think that because I cheated on you and me coming to the place that I'm at right now seemed to have happened in some negative way. That's not really what happened. What really happened was I recognized that you wasn't giving me what the fuck I needed to be happy and to continue on in this fucking relationship. That's what really happened. That's what really fucking happened. I'm okay with where the fuck I ended up. Trust that. Because I recognize how the fuck I got here. I'm not blinded about shit. I fucked up. I made some mistakes. Absolutely. I'm not going to deny that. But I'm also very aware of how the fuck I got here. And I'm also very aware of what the fuck's going on around me. I'm not blinded about shit. You don't have to fucking like it. The world don't have to fucking like it. But I'm where the fuck I'm at right now. Have I cheated on you today? Absolutely not. Have I cheated on you in the last couple years? Absolutely not. Do you think I have? You do absolutely think I have. Does that matter to me? No, it don't. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Being a cheater was never something I was supposed to be anyway. But it was because I was trying to do the right thing by this relationship. And I got so frustrated and so done and so tired and so cried, so hurt that I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up for a good while. Absolutely. I was on a streak. Honestly, I was on a cheating streak. I really was. I had a whole fucking affair. You call it an affair. Fine. Call it a fucking affair. I had an affair. But when I stopped, I stopped. And that's just it.
Stop what part? The whole affair or just the cheating part?
All of it. The affair. Part? The affair.
Because, I mean, it's not even been a year since you was kicking it with this nigga. So when did you stop?
I mean, I kicked it with somebody that I cared about. So what now?
That's a good one. It's another good one. I mean, you dropping jewels, B. I dig it.
But the reality is, I'm not denying what I did. I was honest with you about it at those times.
So, you're not denying what you did? Let me get that on record. You're not denying what you did, right? The last time you was with him, spiritually, sexually, physically, kissingly, was 2020?
I'm sorry, what was the question? Because you just said a whole bunch of shit that sounds stupid.
I bet.
I think that in reality, we are what we are.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to control how everything occurs and how everything happens.
Oh, no. I just want to control the fact that a woman that's fucking and sucking another nigga that's supposed to be my wife don't get a free ride with me.
Mm-hmm.
While this nigga could have girlfriends and fuck other people. Like, why are you my responsibility?
Well, first off,
you don't want to be with. You ain't want to be with me for 8 years. You told everybody. Mm-hmm. So what the fuck is you here for?
Well, first off, that's not happening. So you making shit up.
Did it not happen?
So now what?
In the last 8 years, so none of that.
Oh,
happened?
It did, but didn't you say you forgave me? Did you forgive me or not?
How can I forgive something that you still doing?
I'm not doing it.
But
you're accusing me of doing some shit that I'm not doing.
Did you hear me say I forgive you in June? That's when I went to jail.
In June, I didn't cheat on you in June.
But you cheated on me since 2020.
No.
All right, my dude, like.
No, I haven't actually. Like, you making shit up again. You're slandering me again.
I'm slandering.
Yeah, you are. You are slandering me.
Like, you sit here and say, like.
And honestly, you mentioned backbiting earlier. Backbiting means that you're saying something that's true. You're slandering me. That means you're saying shit that's not true. There's a difference. Backbiting means that you're saying something about somebody. You're talking about somebody behind their back. That's true.
In your face.
And you're slandering me.
And you know.
Slander means not truth.
Since 2020, you have at least kissed this nigga.
Since 2020, ain't shit going on.
Since 2020,
and so now,
you have not
what
kissed
do you
this
have
nigga?
To say?
2020, you ain't kissed this nigga?
What do you have to say?
Since 20, I'm telling you, read my lips. Since 2020, have you kissed this nigga?
No. Now what?
That shows you who you are.
It shows me who I am. Okay. Oh, okay. It shows me who I am. You done hexing me, nigga. Fuck you.
I'm done hexing you.
Yeah, you are. You done hexing me, nigga. I realize that your ass been hexing me. I realize your motherfucking ass been hexing me by the shit that you be saying.
Taking care of you while you
cheat, nigga, by the shit that you be saying. By the shit that you be saying.
By telling the truth of what you did?
By the shit that you be saying.
Oh my God, Quayla. This is not the woman I fucking met.
Oh, the woman you met was stupid.
Yep, and you so smart now.
I am much smarter than I was.
Yep. And yet you here with a nigga you don't like, and a nigga that you in love with ain't nowhere to be found.
That I'm married to. First off, whoa, hold on. Nigga, I'm in love with. I think you just making shit up now. I'm not in love with nobody. I'm in love with me. So get that shit right. Like, if you're gonna say some shit, be honest about it at least. I'm in love with myself. So whatever the fuck you're talking about is unnecessarily lie. Just saying shit. Just so you can sound like you good and like you're the right person and like you're in the right. I don't give a fuck what the audience thinks. I really don't. These motherfuckers be out there doing shit too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be on crack and everything. Got the nerve to judge me. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't on crack. I ain't kissing nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't.
Oh, you're a saint. You become a saint? Saint Gino? Matter of fact, Saint Gino. I love that. I'm about to put you on my altar and everything. Let me see. What can I do for Saint Gino? I know Saint Gino loves some alcohol. Okay, Saint Gino loves some vodka. All right.
Joke. You sat there and lied.
About what?
About
what I lie about? I ain't lied about shit.
You ain't lied about kissing him?
I ain't lied about shit.
Since 2020, you ain't lied. So you ain't at least kissed this nigga since 2020. You just said no.
I mean, now you want me to think about it. I got shit to think about. No, I did not. Ain't shit to think about.
And you lied.
Ain't shit to think about, nigga. Ain't shit happen. Ain't shit going on.
That lets me know that you've been lying about so much.
I ain't been lying about nothing. You just making shit up. You want to talk about shit for what? I'm gaslighting what?
You sit here saying I'm lying.
You are.
We both know.
Lying about what?
This is my problem because I sit here with your ignorant ass.
Oh, I'm ignorant. You interrupted my situation. Like I was literally on. I wasn't talking about you at all. You was just interrupting my whole live video. Now you want to have an argument. Now you want to talk. Fine, let's talk, nigga.
What do you want to talk about?
Fine, let's fucking talk then. Since you want to interrupt my live, we got a reality show going on this bitch. We got 9 viewers. Smash the like button, subscribe to my fucking channel. What the fuck? Y'all want to see the shit going down? Let's go.
This is what you wanted from day one.
This is what I wanted from day one? No, I wanted a functioning relationship with a functional man. That's what I wanted.
I'm not functional.
Are you?
Baby, it's not a good look for you.
What's not a good look for me? That's the reality. You want you want me to feel bad. You want me to feel some kind of way. I don't. I've been in this shit for 20 fucking years. What the fuck I went through, what the fuck I was gonna go through, I ain't going through that shit no more. So I don't give a fuck. Honestly. If you want me to be 100% with you, what you put me through, you will never put me through again.
What I put you through at what point?
At all points. At any point.
Today? By working.
Apparently, you still putting me through shit right now. But, you know, I'm going to get through that shit. Once I get through it, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to be over it. Once I'm over it, I'm over it. But I'm not over this little stupid shit right here right now.
The stupid shit that I'm
the stupid shit. Nigga, you got in the car and was like, my arm didn't hit the right spot in the thing. It don't give a fuck if it's soundbite. That's what the fuck you got mad about today, right? Is that not what you got mad about today?
It's true.
What's true? What's true?
I sat there and watched you look me in my eyes.
No, what did you get mad about today? What was true about today?
At least kiss this nigga since 2020.
True.
And you knew that you was lying when you said it.
No, I wasn't.
Your credibility every time that you sit
I really don't give a fuck. You can say what you want to say. Like, honestly, today, when you got in that motherfucking car and you was like, my elbow didn't hit the right spot, you got mad and triggered about some shit that didn't happen. And then you accused me of some shit that didn't happen because you was triggered. Let's talk about that.
Because you could sit here and lie to me in my eyes.
I ain't lied about shit, actually. You sat there today, you got in the motherfucking car. Let's talk about the facts. You got in the goddamn car and your elbow didn't hit the right exact spot. Couple of millimeters off. Okay, it was 1.5 millimeters off, and you was like, oh, a nigga must have been in this car. And that's not reality. That didn't happen.
You're going to make me look like that? Like, I'm just...
That's what happened, though, isn't it?
Like me. Like, you know, I'm solid, nigga.
Is that not what happened?
This is what you...
Are you really solid when you called me today with this bullshit? And now you come home today and you want to be upset. So the thing what happened was...
I said what?
So you got... You came in here and you minded your business. You absolutely did. When I came in the house and I was like, oh, tomorrow... we're going to do this and da-da-da. You started getting all mad and flustered and frustrated about me taking Jabril and needing to go to the goddamn movie theater for his friend's birthday party. Something that you knew about for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Something you knew about for 2 weeks. Since we went to the goddamn Dave and Buster's, you knew about this for 2 weeks that there was something going to be going on today, this Sunday.
Okay. This is it? This is what you want to do?
What? No, I didn't. You actually came here and bothered me.
Because
I wasn't bothering you. I didn't say shit about you.
I'm not gonna let the woman
I didn't say shit about
that
you.
has disgraced me.
I disgraced you?
Or marriage.
Or did you disgrace yourself?
Yeah,
nigga.
No,
Because listen, in reality,
in the hotel with
in reality, in 2016, 2017, 2018, when I was telling you we needed to work on some things, and you didn't fucking listen, that's when the fuck you disgrace your fucking self.
You are a narcissist.
Oh, I'm a narcissist. Okay, well, like, guess what?
What's your fault?
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I did what I did. Like, I did all the shit that I did.
And you feel good
Those were
about
my
it.
faults. No, it's not about feeling good about it. It's just
right.
about owning
And you
it.
won't even
It's
leave.
about owning it. I don't gotta leave,
scared.
nigga. I'm gonna leave when I'm
Why?
ready. What the fuck you talking about?
That's
I
not
did
being a
shit
bully.
that I did, but the reality is this. The reality is this. A lot of the shit that I did was in response. It was a cause. There's cause and effect in life regardless, right? But the reality is, when I did what I did, I admitted, oh, I did this and I did that.
You...
Go for it.
What?
Go for it.
So, hold on. I did my shit first. We agree? Yes or no?
Get to the point.
Nah. No, you like to ask questions, nigga, answer. Since you so real, when I did my shit...
Did I say anything about realness?
I did.
I didn't say shit about realness.
You said I'm
even
a
though
liar.
I am real. I didn't say shit about realness.
Liar. When I did my shit, I did it first, correct? You're not trying to see.
Nigga, I took the same sales class you took, nigga. You getting the motherfucker to answer yes 3 times so you can get them to say yes to the goddamn offer. Just get to the point. We both took sales classes. Now stop the bullshit.
Babe, you know me. I'm not with the me and you.
You're not with the social media shit, but you came in here while I was on social media and you started an argument.
And you sit here and
you're not with the social media shit, but you came in here and started an argument.
Since 2020, and you don't sit here and look me in my eyes.
Yep.
And say it didn't happen.
I am.
Smile.
Smile about what?
That's why I don't trust you.
You don't gotta trust me, nigga. We not gonna be together. So what's the point?
Then why?
Like, honestly, I get what you're saying. You want me to leave. Understand I will leave, but I'm not gonna leave because you just want me to like get out right now and go.
No,
where am I supposed to go? I have to find a place. I have to find a place for myself and my kids.
A place on his dick. Why that dick to where it's good? Do that. You found a place. Fine, go. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Ain't got enough drink to make the splash you want.
Oh no, I didn't want to take a drink at this second.
You want to sit here and look me in my eyes and lie to me and smile?
Did I look in your eyes and lie to you? Or did I tell you the truth and you just don't believe the truth?
The truth is that you ain't at least kissed this nigga since 2020. That's the truth. Just like the petty, you blocking it out right now. So
you're going to continue to ask me the same question?
Because I know the truth. And
what truth do you know?
That you did.
Then why ask me the question if you know the truth?
Because you sitting here lying.
I'm not lying about shit.
So I'm lying.
Apparently. Or you don't know the facts. Period. I didn't call you a liar. In that moment, you called yourself a liar.
I'm calling you a liar.
Fine.
Because you sat here and looked me in my face.
Do what you gotta do. Honestly, I don't care. Like, honestly, like, really, you think I care? I do not fucking give a fuck.
It's shown.
So then why are you in my face?
For 8 years. Because you're in my house.
This is my house, nigga. We moved here together. We moved here to fucking together. As a matter of fact, I'm the one that found this place. You didn't know nothing about it. Yeah, I found this place.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You didn't even... I found the place and you didn't like it.
Oh, you a liar. You just a motherfucking liar.
You was in a hotel.
You a motherfucker. You just a motherfucking liar. I wasn't in Lakely, nigga.
I said, baby.
I lived at Park East Apartments, you dumbass nigga. I moved out of Park East Apartments because the motherfuckers were playing with the kids. The kids wanted to draw with chalk on the fucking ground, and they was complaining about it. So I was like, I need to move. So I wrote a fucking letter and made sure I got the fuck out of there, and I found this place and moved here. I'm the one that found this place. So you making shit up.
And then we went to Londonwood. You found Londonwood. And then I went over the road, and then you fucking said, I don't want to do this no more. Probably a spell. And we went over the road for fucking St. Louis, and then you went to a fucking hotel in Lakeland, and then I found this fucking place. Nigga.
Are you done?
I am here.
You're not, nigga.
Am I lying?
You're not.
Am I lying?
Everything you said was fucked up facts. Let's be real.
So,
Lindenwood was before any of these places. Lindenwood was before I went to California. So you all the way off. You off.
So
you off about 5 years, 10 years.
Okay, so Park
you off about 5 to 8 years.
You rocked Park East Apartments. You said I left Park East Apartments because they had chalk, and I did a military.
That's why we live here. That's why we live here.
Because of Park East Apartments?
Yes.
Are you serious?
100%.
We left Park East Apartments and went to Lindenwood.
No, that's not true. We left Grand Regency and went to Lindenwood. No, matter of fact, we left Bancroft and went to Lindenwood. And you went over the road when I asked you not to. Because I'm here by myself. So you got all the facts totally fucked up. So now should I continue to believe in your shenanigans right now? Yeah. Because you are all the way off. You're off about 10 years.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. You are completely off.
Man, you are very good at...
I'm good at remembering shit. Because apparently you ain't.
No, you're not.
I'm remembering shit you ain't remembering. You just said, the shit that you just said was crazy. You were like, we moved to Park East and then we moved to Bancroft. That shit's not true. None of it. It's completely off. Like, everything you just said was completely wrong. Like, 100%. And as a matter of fact, I got documentation. You want me to pull out the tax reforms? Matter of fact, go look in that box right there. All the tax forms will show you where we lived at, what time, what periods. All that's going to be in the box right there. That box right there. Right next to where you lay your head is a box right there that'll tell you everywhere we lived in the last 10 years, 20 years.
Before we moved here, we didn't go out to California. We didn't come back. And you was...
I didn't say that. You said that before we moved here, that we wasn't at Park East because we was at Lindenwood. We was at this place and that place. You said everything fucking wrong. I remember where the fuck we was at and how the fuck it all happened.
So you didn't come from Lakeland to Grand Regency to right here?
No, I didn't. You go look in that box right there. There's some documents in there. And I got some other documents in this little blue floater down here. That'll tell you exactly all the places that we done lived at, all the addresses and the years that we was there. So you can go in and look at them documents right there. And I know you can trace it. And you will see that you're wrong as fuck.
So where we lived before? Where was we at?
Park East.
So we moved to Park East there.
Yeah. Most likely, those documents are in that blue folder down there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to toast you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I was trying to pour you.
Yeah, I don't need to pour shit. I'm gonna go get my own drink. Thank you. That's some bullshit, nigga. I'm gonna sit here and try to niggas be trying to embarrass you or something for what? I ain't fucking embarrassed about my life, nigga. I'm where the fuck I'm at. I'm where the fuck I'm at. That's how I feel about it. I don't give a fuck. Niggas think that you don't understand about me. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck is you doing?
No, don't try to come up here and talk about what the fuck is you doing, nigga. You shouldn't have come in my goddamn video and interrupted me. If you wanted me to,
here from Park East.
You could have.
You didn't.
We still here, nigga. How the fuck did I leave here from Park East?
You didn't come here from Park East.
Yes, I did.
We did not take moving vans from Park East. We didn't. Nigga, you was
Where
in
did we come
Lakeland.
from then?
Fucking Grand Regency using the fucking you laughing at me, but I'm
Because you wrong. Go look at the documents. I'm telling you that. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm not trying to laugh at you. I want you to know that I do care about that. I do care that you're trying to make the right facts, but you're wrong as fuck. I want you to go look in them boxes. Go look in them boxes. All our tax documents, they will tell you. So they will lay out a pathway of where we've been living at for the last 20 years.
So it shows hotels?
Because,
from Lindenwood to Park East.
Well, that doesn't really matter because in reality, I went from Lindenwood to California to hotels to Park East.
Park East is when I went over the road. Our kids was 3.
That's not true.
4 and 6.
Bancroft. After Bancroft, we went to Lindenwood. At Lindenwood, you went over the road.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
We lost the place in Bancroft.
Nigga, you
and you went straight to Lindenwood.
What's wrong with you?
And you went straight to Lindenwood. You don't remember? Because
I just said that you went to Lindenwood. When we was to Lindenwood, that's when you went over the road. That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
You said Bancroft.
Guys, somebody play back play back the documents for me, please. Somebody go back and play the goddamn. No, I did not.
And from Londonwood?
I said we was at Bancroft, and then we moved to Londonwood because that's how it happened. Yeah, we was at Londonwood.
When I went over the road.
No, you were at the school on Bancroft. Then when I moved to Londonwood, then you went over the road.
That's what
I just said.
That's not what
That is what I just said.
Okay, from Londonwood, I was over the road, and then you left.
All right.
And we went over the road, and then we went where?
What's the point you trying to make?
We went
Let's
where?
get to the point. Because honestly,
you don't
wrong
like
as
to
fuck.
be wrong.
You wrong as fuck. Like, you so wrong. You stupid. You are wrong. You stupid wrong. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I got the documents, bro. Like, look. Let me go look in this box. Let me go look in this box. Because you tripping. You really tripping.
What am I lying about?
Everything you just said was fucked up. You talking about, oh, you went to this place and that place and that place. I know exactly the pathway. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not.
You're gonna feel so dumb when you watch this.
Why would I feel dumb when I'm right?
You lied.
I ain't lied about shit. You wrong as fuck. You wrong as fuck, and that's just it. You just wrong, and you mad.
Yeah, I am mad.
I ain't lying and I ain't wrong. You wrong as fuck, nigga. That's it. And that's all. Let me find these documents so you can see that you wrong and stupid.
We was in Bancroft because you was going to fucking the Spanish people's place, and you was dropping me off. Thank God, early in the morning for me to get my fucking trucker's license. And we lost that place. And as soon as I left, you went to London.
No, we didn't lose that place. Your mom sold it. Your mom sold it.
We went to London.
Your mom sold it.
You ain't give me no goddamn key. Then we went to Park East.
Yeah, you ain't get no key.
And Park East, you wouldn't come pick me up when I was
You decided you would go
road.
leave me in Tampa, Florida by my fucking self with no family. Yeah, you ain't get no key.
See, oh my God.
What?
Right?
Well, first off,
you wrong in everything you just said.
No, I'm not. I'm not wrong in nothing I just said.
East. You're
wrong the whole time.
Londonwood, when I started my trucking career, Park East.
No, wrong. Well, I guess when you started your trucking career, I guess that's correct. And that's when you left.
We went where?
That's when you left.
Yes. And after Londonwood, we went where? We went over the road.
What's the point you trying to make?
Because I sat here and told you exactly what happened. You said I'm a liar, and you made all kind of sound bites. And I've been telling the truth the whole goddamn time.
You're wrong with what you were saying. The pathway.
As far as what?
When you first originally started talking about addresses.
We left Bancroft. We lost that place. Actually, we was in fucking Zombieville. Then we went to Bancroft. I got my truck. Yeah, because it's the fucking truth. You don't want to hear it. Because now you realize
it's not the truth. No, nigga, I'm not drunk.
So we didn't go from Bancroft?
You must be fucked up because I'm not fucked up.
We went from Bancroft. I went to go get my truck license. You found a place in Londonwood. After Londonwood, we went all around the country.
Yeah, now you got the facts right. Baby,
that's what I've been...
That's not what you've been saying. We can go back on the video.
Please.
We are at 72:30, and I'm sure that we got about 5 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. So probably about 62:30.
Please do.
Let me write that down. 62:30 because you've been wrong as fuck, and now you're correcting yourself. You're correcting yourself now.
Now, if I'm right,
but before you was wrong as fuck. It's not gonna happen like that because I know I was right the whole time.
I am.
You're not. I'm telling you, you're not because I was here the whole time and I was present and I was coherent.
Hey, I want you to remember this at this moment.
Okay.
And remember everything that had
73 minutes.
Everything you look at.
Gino is. Oh, no, let's write the facts. Gino is sure that Quay was wrong from the beginning. From the beginning.
We went from Londonwood to over the road to Park East.
The conversation.
Park East.
Hold on, the address conversation. Let's just talk about address conversation because that's where this all started. Convo. Okay. Oh, I need to go back about 10 minutes. So we need to go back to about 63 minutes, 62 minutes. Combo. Address combo.
Maybe it was Park East to Londonwood. And when you left there, it was going to California. When we came back, we came here. We came from Lakeland, and then we was in Grand Regency. And then I was like, hey, let's go look at this place. This is the one. This is the one. And I was still over the road at the time. You see, this is the fucking gaslighting that is great.
I ain't gaslighting shit, nigga. You just said you
it.
wrong. You are absolutely wrong. Like, that's just it. Like,
and if I'm not, will you admit it?
You are wrong. There is no if I'm not, nigga.
If I'm not.
There is no if I'm not. You're wrong. Like, nigga, you get get the documents. Fuck that. Get the documents out. Fuck that. Get the documents out, nigga, because you playing with me.
What are you disputing?
Move out my way.
No.
Let me get the documents. Nah,
you,
nigga, fuck that. Get the documents.
What are you disputing? Like, you just
get the
want to
fucking
yell,
documents, nigga.
man.
No, it's not about yelling. It's about the fact that you want to pretend that you right, nigga, and you fucking
what
wrong.
Am I wrong. About what?
You just said we moved from this place to that place and this place and that place, and you was wrong.
What place to what place, though?
Whatever places he was wrong. I'm telling you he was wrong.
So you feel like I'm wrong?
No, I know you wrong.
And
Ain't no feeling nothing.
If I'm not,
I ain't feeling shit. I know.
But if I'm not, then what?
You are.
That's the thing. You never admit when you wrong.
I'm not wrong. That's the thing. I'm not wrong. If I was wrong, I would say I'm not wrong. And you not seeing that. That's fine though. Like, I'm not tripping. I don't really care. I don't think this conversation is interesting. But you not about to sit here and pretend I'm lying on some shit that I know I'm right about.
So we came here from where? Before let me tell me what.
Nigga, you said you had the facts, so you tell me the facts.
See,
so I know the facts.
Now that is diversion.
No, it's not. It's not.
Know that you're wrong.
You sitting here. You just sat there and you did for the last 10, 20 minutes. You for sure. We went this place, this place, that place. I'm like, you wrong. I'm telling you, you 100%
we were
wrong.
At a fucking extended stay, and we found this place. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
So where did we come from here to here? What was our last address? Pretty eyes don't mean nothing.
I don't. That's not what's happening. What's really happening right now is that you just said we came from Grand Regency to here and this and that and third. Yep, that's what you said. You said Grand Regency? Where's Grand Regency?
We went from, I'm going to tell you, we were from Bancroft. You had a job at the daycare. I was getting my trucking license. As soon as I got my license, you saved up enough money, you got your place in Londonwood.
Okay. Let me just say this. No. Because 20 minutes ago you said that we went from Bancroft to some other place.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Just want to point that out.
No. The fucked up thing is, this is my frustration for 20 years. Even when you've proven that you're wrong, you will never admit it. So if
I mean, it's one thing if I'm wrong, but I'm not. So, like, what are we talking about?
And if you are.
But I'm not.
Once again, we went from Bancroft to Londonwood. From Londonwood, we went on the road. I go to California. When we came back, had to be Park East. Because the kids were super young. You didn't do a daycare. They was getting older. So we went from Park East. From Park East, we came right here. But in between that, we was at Grand Regency. Because you...
What is Grand Regency, by the way? Let me just clarify. What is Grand Regency?
Extended stay.
Okay. Extended stay. Okay. I get it. You know what? I was thinking in Newport Richie.
No.
Because that is Grand Regency also.
It is. I can understand the miscommunication.
Okay.
I'm talking about extended stay.
Okay. So now I just wanted to clarify what that is. So I will tell you, we went from Grand Regency, which is in Port Richey, to Bancroft. Bancroft to Londonwood. Londonwood over the road. Came back Lakewood. Lakewood to Park East.
Lakewood was Lakewood.
Lakewood.
No.
The city of Lakewood. That's where I was at.
It's Lakeland.
Lakeland.
We went from Lakewood to Park East.
No. Lakewood is actually where Park East is at. No, not Park East. Lakewood is where Londonwood is at. Lakewood Avenue.
No, you said Londonwood, then Lakewood.
No. Lakewood is where Londonwood. I'm thinking Lakeland. Okay. When I'm thinking Lakeland. You got it right. I'm thinking Lakeland.
Oh, what? From that,
I clearly said you got it right. Lakeland.
Over the road to Park East. From Park East, when you did the military shit, to a fucking extended stay. from extended stay to this place. That's exactly what I said. And you call me a fucking liar.
Because you talking about we went to Grand Regency and did this and did that. You said we went from...
Grand Regency.
You said a couple things were wrong.
No, Grand Regency is a street that fucking extended stay is on.
Okay, I know that now. So in that case, when you mentioned Grand Regency, it's to some degree you were correct. However, you did mention that we went... You said we went from Lakewood to somewhere else. You said Lakewood to Grand Regency. That's good.
You know what?
I will go back on the video and look at it, but I will admit that when you said Grand Regency, I thought you were talking about Newport Richie.
Since we admit some shit. So when I sat there and looked at you since 2020, you ain't at least kissed this nigga. He said no, right in my eyes. Is that true, Quayla?
It's true.
I'll never believe shit you ever say again. You gonna sit there and lie to me, knowing I know.
All right, so let's see here. Blow, long time no see. OMG, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been at? What's going on? Sorry, guys. I guess you guys can see the little fucking reality show we got going on here. It's a fucking argument for no fucking reason. Like, god damn. Smash the like button. Apparently, y'all don't like the arguments, but y'all in this bitch. Smash the fucking like button. Oh, Lord. Tony gonna say, why you cheating on your man? First of all, Tony, I'm not cheating on my man. My man assumes that I'm cheating on him while I'm not. Okay? So, thank you for assuming some shit. I guess you know what I mean? All you had was what you came into the conversation hearing. You know what I mean? But I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating at all. But, you know, motherfuckers can come up with stories in their mind and create this whole fucking scenario. And it turned into a whole fucking night. Look at this. A whole goddamn night on the scenario. It's a scenario. It's not the truth. I'm not cheating on my man. So let's be real.
If you lie about kissing, then you lie about fucking.
Oh, God. Here we go. You saying, all the shit you saying in the background. Once again. Are we going back to arguing? Is that what's going on? I ain't winning shit, apparently. I can't have a fucking peaceful night. God damn. Yeah, peaceful fucking night.
Nigga, I didn't come home from after working for 12 hours to 1 o'clock. You was on live for 2 hours. I came home, you yelled at me. You said about 2 minutes? It was 2 minutes, right? It's some people like you wanted. And then I went out and smoked, so hey, don't even trip off that.
Actually,
and you was murder mouthing me to your mama.
That's not even true. That's not even fucking true. Like, you just making shit up.
What part am I making up?
The murder mouthing to my mom?
You said this nigga he don't want no counselor. I ain't trying to get no counselor. You said the only way I had to force him. Like, babe.
You didn't hear what I was saying. I said back in a certain time period, at that time, he didn't want no counseling. Is that not the truth?
There's truth in that. But I'm going to tell you what.
No, don't touch my hat. Don't touch me.
Nigga, you grab my goddamn lips. I'm going to grab your hat.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. No, you can't.
No, you sitting here and you talking about I was murder mouthing you and I was talking. I really wasn't. My mom was like, okay, you guys need counseling. My mom was like, you guys need counseling. I want you guys to get counseling because she wants us to either work it out or be able to be healthy for when we're done so we can co-parent properly.
I've been trying for 7 goddamn
Trying what?
years.
Trying what? What you been trying?
To make you, let you know, like I'm.
How?
The fact that you've had a boyfriend for a lot of this time.
First of all, that's not true. I didn't have no boyfriend. Now, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I did say that I had a boyfriend, but I really didn't have no boyfriend for real. I was just talking shit. So, you're gonna use that we can't talk, because I didn't have no boyfriend. Okay, maybe I kind of had a boyfriend, but I didn't have no boyfriend for real, though. Like we really wasn't together. Like, we didn't do nothing. We was just friends. So to me, that's not a boyfriend. That's just a friend. I get it though. I understand. Like I truly understand. So I'm not blaming you. I'm not feeling upset about that. But I didn't have no boyfriend for real. I guess that's the definition of a boyfriend. A friend that's a guy, right? Like a boy that's a friend. Okay. So I'm going to have to consider that for a second. I'm really going to have to consider that because in reality, the basic terms, the textbook definitions, I might have to consider the textbook definitions. You know, I might have to consider that. Okay, so okay, B's Journey wants to say, and give me a second because I want to add some animation to this when I read this. I really want to animate this. Life is short. Let it go. Y'all love is bigger than that. Okay, what did that mean? Like, did that mean y'all love is bigger than that? Did that mean that y'all love is bigger than that relationship that y'all arguing about? Or did this mean that y'all love was bigger than the trials and tribulations that you've experienced over the last couple of years? I just want to clarify. And for those of y'all who don't know, I went and grabbed me one of these watermelons out the Jolly Rancher pack. Let me tell you something. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers are the GOAT. Seriously, 100%. Like 100% the best. Okay, the best. Okay? Watermelon Jolly Ranchers are queen, king, god, goddess, empress, all that shit. Okay? I think we only have one more left in the bag, honestly, because when I pulled up in the bag, the kids was like, can I get a watermelon? Can I get a watermelon? I was like, fine. But I didn't want to give them all the watermelon because I love watermelon's my favorite. You know what I mean? I didn't want to give them all of them. So I was like, let me count these out, you know? Yes, I did count them out. Yes, I did. Okay, I was like, y'all not about to get all the watermelons. Y'all not about to get the watermelon. Y'all not about to get all these watermelons. All right, let me see. Love overpowers all is what exactly I'm saying. Okay, well, Yes. I'm just going to say that. Yes. Like, right? Like, yes, for sure. But let me tell you something. Because this conversation tonight, listen, we're going to have a little stronger love, I guess. I guess our love needs to be a little stronger. Because you're not about to slander my name. You are not about to slander me. I'm looking for a lighter. Trying to find a lighter. Light my incense here. I'm an Aquarius too, so it's okay. Aquarius energy is always welcome here. Always. I've been watching I've been running into like Kevin Gates content lately. It's kind of funny. Because he's like the male version, you know? And sometimes I'm like, right? For the most part, no, though. But like for the most part, he's like, you know what I mean? It's like Aqua Gang. Like we literally is loyalty, okay? Loyalty, Aqua Gang loyalty. Maybe it's what happened. You know what happens is probably like the captions of other people who are not Aquarians. And then it makes us give us a little side eye to the video, you know, when he says something, we like, But in reality, it's probably just the caption that other person was not an Aquarius puts up. You know, I think that's it. But if I'm being real with you, like when it comes to like zodiac signs and like repping your sign, literally as an Aquarius, we got to be 10 toes down because like I feel like every other zodiac sign literally comes for our throats like all year round. And it's like, We ain't this shit to y'all. Like, we minding our own fucking business. And they be coming at us like hardcore. So anytime I get the opportunity to, like, you know, protect, represent, or like like support or Aquarius, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Anytime I get the opportunity to support the Aquarius, that's what I'm gonna do. Because they be coming at us hardcore. They be coming at us like we ain't shit. I'm like, what? Half the knowledge y'all got, y'all wouldn't have without us. So somebody needs to show some respect in this bitch. Seriously, I am not lying. I am not lying. I need to show us some respect, goddammit. I'm tired of it. Maybe it's because we're in winter month, though. You know, like, maybe it's because we're in winter. You know, in reality, nobody really likes winter. I don't like winter myself, so I understand. But take me out. Take that out the equation. Take that out the equation. I just said we were. That's why my name is AquaStarGoddess. What you think? Aqua for what? Ain't nobody gonna say Aqua. Ain't nobody's name gonna be Aqua for no reason, you know? So welcome to the reality show then. Apparently Gino's done arguing with me tonight for the night because he realized maybe he's come down on his alcoholic level or something like that. But apparently I was talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, my mom's like, y'all need to go to counseling, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Mom, I ain't going to no counseling. I told her I ain't going to no counseling. I said, I'm divorcing this man. And she was like, but you guys still need counseling if you're going to, you know, co-parent and da-da-da. And I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. But, you know, I get it. Like, it would be beneficial because the kids, you know what I mean? But also, what the hell, when I leave this bitch, what the hell I need to talk to him about? I don't need to talk to him about nothing. We don't got shit to say to each other. So, but my mom was like, you guys need counseling. So I was talking to her about that, and I was telling her, like, she's like, have you guys ever thought about counseling? Like, you know, I was telling her, okay, back in this time period, you know, we talked about it a little bit, or I mentioned it. I was like, yeah, that was at the time I was really heavily pushing it. And he was like, no. So, shit, like, if I'm, hey, Liz, let me tell you something right now. If I'm suggesting solutions and you disagree with solutions, understand that was your chance, nigga. Like, that was the chance to fix whatever we had to fix. And if we don't get fixed after that, then shit, everything's going to hell. Like, everything's going to hell. Okay? So you can't out-argue an Aquarius. Well, I don't know. Let's be real, though. Like, we got to remember, guys, and I want to point this out because we got to remember that the zodiac sign is not just a sun sign, right? Because if we want to be clear, like, we can be real technical about this stuff. So my husband, my current husband anyway, okay? My current husband has an Aquarius. Where's his Aquarius at? He's got something in Aquarius, okay? So in reality, right, like, we got to remember that there's those other signs, right? So, like, he's a Leo sun. And I want to say that he is, oh, let me pull up his fucking chart. Oh my goodness. Don't make me pull up his chart. Goddamn. Come on. I want to say he's an Aquarius, either rising or like moon. So he, in essence, he's an Aquarius too, right? Right? He's a Leo sun. And oh my God, how did I forget like what his other signs are? Sometimes I play around with Vedic. So sometimes I play around with the Vedic signs. So with him, he is an Aquarius sun, and he's got like an Aquarius, no, he's a Leo sun. And I think he's got an Aquarius moon or rising, one of the two. So like, and then I've got Aquarius sun, I've got a Leo moon, and a Virgo rising. So we can probably argue all night and all day. If I'm being honest with you, he and I could probably argue all day and all night because we both have Aquarius in our charts, in our like really. You know what? I'm going to go find out. Hold on one second, guys, okay? Really changes things because actually he has an Aquarius descendant, not ascendant, okay? So he's got a Capricorn moon, and did he have a Virgo? Hold on. According to that one, which I'm not so sure if I trust it, he's a Capricorn moon and a Leo ascendant, and then Aquarius is in his descendant. So that could be the issue there, right there, right? Like, it sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, honestly, it really sucks because this is my husband. You know, I've been married to him for like, what, 20 years? Let's see, we got married in 2006. So I love him. I love him dearly. But also, you're not gonna make my life hell because you're an asshole. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Now, if he comes here and says, you're not going to defile my name for that, okay, fine. Because I just said something about, you know, him specifically. But earlier when he came in here, he was completely out of pocket. Talking like, you're defiling my name. Like, nigga, get the fuck. Ain't nobody says shit about you. Stop the bullshit. So if he comes in here now, I'm like, okay, fine. But earlier, he was totally out of pocket. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. That's frustrating because I need to do shit today. I got shit to do. And I'm tired and I don't want to be sleeping all day. And I also don't want to be, like, I got shit to do. So it's frustrating. Well, let's put some music on and let's just forget about the unnecessary things until we absolutely have to worry about them, huh? Let's see what we can play. Give me a good song to put on. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, just subscribe for sure. Hit the bell so you can get notifications when I upload new videos. Listen, so my husband is definitely feeling like I've been being kind of narcissistic or whatever. And I think I'm frustrated with that because, like, in reality, like, I feel like I've been dealing with a lot of narcissism for a long period of time, right? And so now at this point, I'm just like, well, fuck it. That's what we gonna do. That's how we gonna be. Then fine. Let's all be like that, you know? So it just kind of makes you wonder, like, what happens when the victim becomes, well, not the victim becomes, but like, okay, so let's look at it. Like, there's this concept of when the victim becomes the abuser, right? Is that what's happening? Or am I just telling him some shit that he don't want to hear? Because I don't want to be an abuser, right? Like, that's not what I'm trying to do in life. But that's probably why I need to exit the situation early so that you don't pick up any of those habits, you know? That's something that I have to consider, you know? It really is. But in reality, if I'm being honest with you, like, in all reality, sometimes people might look at me like saying the actual fact of what I did as being like a narcissistic thing. But in reality, for me, it's like, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck went down. What happened? I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, right? You ain't gonna like it though. That's the thing. You want to know the truth? Fine, I'll tell you. You're not gonna like it. That's the thing. The reality is, people aren't going to. Most times, people don't like the truth. They pretend they want to hear the truth, and when you tell them the truth, they don't like it. And then they call you names or say you're this or you're that because you told them the truth. No, I told you the truth. I was honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. For what? Because I realized that me lying to you when I did lie, okay, because there's a couple times that I did lie, but I tested those theories out. When I tested the lie theory out, it didn't work for me. It didn't feel good to me. Because I wasn't accountable for my action. I wasn't clear with you about what I was doing. It didn't feel authentic to me. But when I became more authentic about what I'm doing, okay, I'm going to go do this right now. You can be mad about it, but that's what I'm going to do. And I was honest with you. Now, see, that's when things start switching up. That's when things start changing, you know? Because now, in reality, you can't say that I lied to you when I told you the truth. In reality, when I told you the truth, you can't say I was lying. I gave you the option. I gave you the option to choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. What you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. I told you absolute truth. That I'd rather be there because in reality, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Right? Like in reality, if I get to a point where I want to do a certain thing that does not please you, understand that unfortunately, I'm not putting your needs above mine anymore. And that's the sad part. But there was a point where I was putting his needs, wants, feelings above my own. And so I didn't do things that made him feel a certain way. Motherfuckers wanting Aquarius to Aquarius start Aquariusing. And then when Aquarius start Aquariusing, the motherfuckers get real ghost. Because I'm not about to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. You going to know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to tell you. I'm about to go this way and do this thing over here. I'm going to holler at you when I'm done. So to pretend that I'm just a liar and this and that's where you're wrong. Because I ain't no fucking liar. I might have lied a couple times. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I lied a couple times. But I tested those theories out and they didn't work for me. What actually works for me is the truth. What actually works for me is being honest with you about what the fuck I'm doing. So then when I told you the truth about what I was doing, you didn't like it. That's what happened. It wasn't that I was lying. It wasn't that I was being dishonest. It was that what I was doing, you disagreed that I should do those things. But I did not disagree that I should do those things. I did those things because that's what I wanted to do. That's what they don't like about Aquarius. Because Aquarius going to do what Aquarius going to do. That's what you don't like. You don't like that I'm going to do what I want to do regardless of whether you like it or not. I'm going to tell you what I was doing also. I'm going to tell you this is what I'm about to do. I'm honest with you about what I'm about to do. And you got to deal with whether or not you want to deal with that. You didn't like that I did what I was going to do. You didn't like that I want to do what I want to do. But I told you the truth about what I was going to do. That's what's really the problem. So I gave you a choice.
You told me.
Come on through.
What you gonna do?
Sit down right here. Sit down.
You told me. Don't touch me.
I'm touching you. Sit down.
You told me you was gonna do. You said you gonna fuck. with a nigga that we was both cool with.
But I didn't tell you that in the beginning.
No.
In the beginning, I didn't. That's why I said I lied. I lied a couple times. If you heard what I said I lied a couple times.
You lied tonight.
No, I didn't.
We're gonna look each other in the eyes again and say since 2020, y'all ate. When I was at work. Since 2020, you ain't touched this nigga, no affection. You ain't even kissed this
Well, the
nigga.
reality is, whatever I did, and any time when I told you I was gonna go hang out with this dude, that's what I did. I told you when I was gonna go hang out with him.
But you said you didn't have sex with him?
I did not.
Did you
so
kiss
then
him?
you just making shit up now at this point.
Am I making shit up when I say you kissed him?
You making shit up.
I'm making shit up?
Yes, you making shit up.
We gonna lie to each other right now again. I can't deal with you, man. You good.
Okay, anyway. Tell me why someone stole this boy's shoes. What? No, you done had a baby walking off the goddamn lot with no shoes? Who did that? We should jump him. I know we don't know who did it, but obviously, but we should jump that person. Like, if we was there, if I was there, I would be like, let's jump him. And I don't jump people. I fight one-on-one. Let's jump him. Oh, no. Not the Nikes. Not the Nike. But they don't steal shit else but the Nikes. That's the thing. They ain't gonna steal no bullshit. They gonna steal the good shit. Yeah, that's how it be happening. That's how it be happening. Look, I love you, and I've always loved you. But also, when I told you there was a day I said, look, from this day on, whatever happens, I will tell you the truth. Even if I hang out with him and you don't like it, I'm going to tell you the truth. And I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When I asked you, since 2020, and kiss that man, you sat here tonight, looked me in my eyes, and said no. That's honest. A fucking lie.
I've been honest.
Is that not a lie?
No, it's not a lie.
You'll do it again.
No.
You
Why are you saying I'm lying?
Because you are.
I'm not. Were you there?
Anything you say.
Were you there? Did you see it?
That's the bare minimum. Like, I know it's way worse than that.
Nothing happened. Like, literally, nothing.
I ain't fucking get the papers.
I will get those papers. For sure, I'm going to get the papers. You're going to sign them? I'm glad if you sign them. Because there was a time where you wouldn't sign them. If you're going to sign them.
You're going to be ecstatic, I mean.
Well, of course I won't be ecstatic. I won't be ecstatic.
I
will be happy that you sign it easily without, us having to go $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, $20,000. Without us having to spend $50,000 on court fees, yeah, I'll be happy.
When a nigga sit there and lie in front of our audience.
What nigga? Thing is, you keep talking about a nigga. Ain't no niggas.
I'm talking about you. You the nigga right now.
I'm
about lying.
Me a nigga?
Come on. Man, get your bread on your... Get your shit. That ain't me. Y'all, go ahead and
feel offended right now. You call me a nigga? I'm very offended. Let me just turn my attention this way.
To be honest with you, if we wasn't married, when I would call a motherfucker, if I was outside looking in, the fucker I would call them be way worse than a nigga. But I got respect for you. I made past mistakes.
You got respect for me? Since when?
How the fuck you have a whole boyfriend for 7 years?
I ain't had no
And
boyfriend.
you still got a place to stay.
First of all, I ain't had no boyfriend. Let's be real. You were calling him my boyfriend, and I was like, I ain't got no boyfriend. I was fighting you tooth and nail until one day I was like, you know what? My boyfriend broke up with me. And that's what I said. Something like that. Something to that effect. But in reality, I didn't have no fucking boyfriend. You wanted him to be my boyfriend so fucking bad. Because you kept calling my boyfriend.
How the fuck is your husband?
I mean, the reality is there are polyamorous relationships out there.
Did you sign up
You...
for that at the get-go?
No, at the get-go, we didn't sign up for that. No. We did. We did for sure.
I'm sorry that he introduced that shit and you was cool with
He
it.
introduced something to me. What makes you think he introduced anything to me?
You told me
How?
that. No, actually, I saw the email. He was like, you know, Cece want to get down too, right?
I wasn't interested in that. That wasn't my thing.
Wow.
I'm not,
So it's only cool.
I'm not interested
It's
in
only
being
cool.
with another woman. I don't.
But it's
I'm
cool
not.
if
I'm
it's
not
me and
attracted to
him.
women.
It's cool if it's me and him.
I only like what?
So you want to know how I know? What makes me think that? Because you told me.
I'm not attracted
I want
to
both
other
of y'all.
women. First off,
You said I want both of y'all.
first off, I'm not attracted to other women.
That's good. And I'm not attracted to other niggas fucking my wife.
I get you. I feel you. 100%. I
You don't
agree.
get me.
I agree.
You on some bullshit, man.
You mad that I said I get you and I get you.
No,
I ain't
I'm
fucking
mad
no other niggas.
Because how the fuck you been for 7 years?
That's
nigga?
not true. You making
And
shit
murder
up.
mouth me.
You making shit up though. You just murdered me right now.
What?
You
What
said
murder
for
mouth?
7 years, nigga. No, I ain't fucking no other niggas. And I ain't been fucking no other niggas for no 5 fucking years.
But-
and you just making shit up.
In 2019, after you fucked the nigga, the same year you told me I want both of y'all.
Absolutely, I did, and I
So how long ago was that?
Uh,
So
7 years ago.
Am I murder mouthing you?
7 years ago.
Nigga, I'm telling the truth.
7
I've been
years
telling
ago,
the
you
truth.
meant you murder mouthing nigga. You 7 years ago. That was a long time ago.
Man, fuck you and that nigga.
For what? Like you're just mad about some
What?
shit that happened ages ago.
Nigga, you ain't healing nothing. You still on that shit.
I'm not on nothing. I ain't talked to this nigga. I ain't fucking with this nigga. I ain't none of that.
Man,
So you just
dude,
mad, and that's fine.
Just
If you don't forgive me, that's cool. Just don't say you
I'm
forgave
just
me when
mad.
you did and you didn't, and
When
now
you
you
do-
really didn't.
when you threw panties on the bed and said I was cheating when I wasn't a cheat. I'm calling you out on some shit that you did, and I'm mad.
You call, yeah,
And
you
I'm
are
wrong.
mad. The truth
Why
is,
would
you're
I
mad.
be mad? You my wife.
If you're mad, then say yes. I was mad. That's it. It's not a falsity. It's not a falsehood. It's a truth. The truth is that you're mad. But the reality is, right now, the things that you're saying that you're mad about are not true. Because for the last 5 for 5 years, I haven't done shit. What time is it? What day is it? It's 2025 or 2025. I haven't done shit. So you're accusing me of shit I ain't doing.
What was not doing include? Hanging out
All
with
that.
nigga?
I didn't say hanging. I didn't say hanging. I didn't say
kiss
hanging.
Nigga?
I kissing no.
So
I,
we're
but
hitting nothing.
hanging. Wait a minute. How
Well,
you
look,
go from
look,
hanging
look,
to
look.
nothing? Wait a minute. Like you can't go from
No.
one extreme to the next.
No, I said hanging.
And I'm being
Kissing.
honest.
We know you're lying about kissing, so let's talk about nothing.
We're not lying about that.
We're not lying about you and him kissing.
Correct.
It's 5 times. You sit there and we both know you lying.
Look,
I did not mean to get your
we've
rocks off.
decided already to get a
When
divorce.
we kiss.
So we don't need to continue to
Because
discuss
now
things that we
the
don't
truth's
agree
coming
on.
out. The truth's coming out.
Ain't no truth coming out.
You said, I didn't mean, I wasn't trying to get my rocks off by kissing you. I just missed you. Is that not what you said?
I
In your
don't
own
know what you're
words?
referring to. Honestly.
Yep.
I don't know what you're referring to. But I do want to point out that if you was in my journals, that's the reason why you don't get in somebody's journals. Is so you don't see shit that you ain't
The
supposed to
truth?
see. No.
Because a nigga
No.
lie.
Because
a nigga shouldn't see the truth.
sometimes people know what you looking. Sometimes people know you looking at some shit and they put some shit in there just so you can see it. Nigga.
That's the new narrative.
Now what the fuck? No, that's been the fucking narrative. Now you wanna pretend because we on live, but in reality, I've said that multiple times. Yeah.
You said that.
Because I said that multiple times.
So I'm making sure.
I've said that multiple times. I've said that multiple times.
Fuck with you. As you fucking
honestly, I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly, you can sit here and say, look, we've been in a situation. I told you 3 years ago when I was on shrooms, I don't want you no more. Like, I don't fuck with you no more because you don't really give a fuck about me. You pretend that you do, but you don't. You want to control me. That's what the truth is. Yeah, you want to control me, nigga. You don't give a fuck about my wealth, about me for real. Nigga, I could be outside at 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Nothing. No calls, nothing. You out here sleeping nice and well. I could be in here mentally and emotionally stressed the fuck out. Nothing. You don't even notice. You don't give a fuck about me. Let's be honest. So you want to sit here and pretend all day, pretend on yourself, nigga. Pretend on your own time, though.
It sounds good, but that's not the truth.
It's the truth.
Nigga, you get mad at me like you trying to control me because I shut up on you. That's exactly what.
When did that happen?
Man, play your parents, man. You win.
When did that happen?
You got it.
Reality is, you didn't have to interrupt me on my video. You wanted to interrupt me. You wanted to be. You wanted to. That didn't happen. I didn't say shit about you. I didn't say shit about you, and you wanted to interrupt my video. So now that you interrupt my video, fine, interrupt my video. But understand that I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and you got to do that. That's fine. You cool? We cool.
It look like a liar in front of everybody.
I don't give a fuck.
That nigga looking at you like, I know you lying. He look at this shit, and next time you say it, you'll be like, come on, man. That's why he ain't gonna fuck with you for real, because you a fucking liar. And you know you a liar.
Interesting part is that you are so focused on another nigga. No, I'm not. I've been talking to you this whole night, and you're focused on other shit. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Let me fix my hair. Wait, what? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I don't really know where you are with this, you know, your friend loss of your friend. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I bless your friend, and I hope that your friend is blessed. And I hope that you actually communicate with your friend. Communicate. Because honestly, even though your friend is not your same bloodline, they also, because they're your friend and you guys are close spiritually, you guys still, that can still become one of your ancestors or one of your, like, spirit guides. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what, LaToya? The reality is this. I could have ended the live. Of course I could have ended the live. But I feel like a sense of control is occurring where people think that they can come in, just start drama, and then it'll make you start your, quit what you got going on.
Hold on.
And in reality, I feel like I am going to do what I've decided to do.
That's good. That's
if
good.
It turns into something else, if it turns into something else, then I will allow it to turn into something else, and we'll see what happens at the end of the day. But the reality is, people can't come and ruin what I got going on in my life. People can't stop my flow. And sometimes it look like they stopping my shit. Because honestly, this has been a whole fucking 4 hour argument. However long it's been. But in reality, I'm doing my own shit. I'm running my own game. If you got a problem with the fuck I'm doing,
why you ain't paying your own bills? You doing all that shit? Big baller? The fuck is you doing? You want to see murder mouthing? And actually, I was minding my own business, talking about my marriage, and my husband showed up and defended himself. Nigga, what the fuck is you saying?
Is that what I said?
No, you didn't. That's what really happened.
Well, first of all, did I say anything about you?
Who are you married to?
Did I say anything about you?
Did you say your husband?
Did I say anything about you?
Am I your husband?
Did I say anything about you?
Did you say something about your husband or your marriage?
Did I?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You want to play these games?
There's no games to be played. And I'm sitting here just trying to understand what the fuck you going through.
You like these bitch ass niggas use aliases.
I'm trying to support your. I'm trying to support your mental growth. I'm trying to support your mental growth. That's it.
I sit here and tell the truth as you looked at me.
The truth about what?
Audience and live 4 times.
About what?
About physical contact with a nigga since 2020.
I haven't lied about anything. The reality is that just because you don't believe it doesn't make it not true.
We've discussed this.
We discussed what? Discuss what?
That is the definition of a narcissist that's gaslighting a motherfucker who has already been painted in the worst picture about how I'm crazy. Nigga, we both know that you at least kissed this nigga. And you sitting here lying on live. So that makes me sit here and wonder, the fuck else is she lying about? Because I know that she know that I know that I miss you so much. Don't think I was trying to get your rocks off by kissing you. I just missed you.
I'm confused.
That happened.
I'm very confused now. So honestly, I don't know what we're talking about.
Because you're confused with the truth.
I'm not confused with the truth. I'm confused about all the things you say. You say she know, that I know, you know, like what do we know? We know. I'm confused about where we are. What are we talking about and why are we here?
That you're lying.
No, I'm not lying about anything.
That you just had a boyfriend, but y'all was just a boy and a friend. There wasn't no physical contact since 2020.
There wasn't.
You kissed this nigga since then, within like 2 years.
Were you there?
No, yeah, I was. When I read your words.
What words?
And your texts.
Where are they?
And you eat. They are same spot I'm in.
Why don't you pull it up to show me? Like, what are we talking about here? I feel like we're talking about just maybe shit. Like, what's really going on? Because honestly, like, I feel like you just want to be bad about something. And so you would call out everything that maybe offended you in life. And I'm just here to just receive that.
That's the most mild shit. If I really want to talk about, you good at what you do, man. You had that. Just like when you got pregnant, I'm sure it was like, I ain't my baby.
Excuse me?
And he was like, nigga, you didn't even have sex for like 2 years. He'd call me, I'd be like, yeah, she right. That's your baby, bro. But he ain't want nothing to do with it.
What? Honestly, this is too much. Like,
Yeah.
you come up with all this shit.
I come up with it.
Yeah, seriously. You just came up with a whole scenario. A whole other scenario. A new scenario. You just came up with a new scenario on top of the other scenarios that you already created. And now I'm just literally lost. I'm lost in the sauce. I don't know where I'm supposed to be at right now.
And the orange motherfucker that you love, that loves you.
Me? Okay.
And they here.
So that's myself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. So I'm here. And I'm talking about loving myself and in the arms of myself. So what are you talking about?
On a nigga that you don't even fuck with.
Excuse
you
me?
You ain't fucked with for 7 years. And you let everybody be known that I've had a boyfriend, this and that. It's all cool.
So while you forced yourself on me, it was cool?
I forced myself on you how?
Excuse me?
Yeah, no.
The whole time you forced yourself on me. Are you fucking
married?
serious? So now I'm forcing myself on you, but we still married. So what are we talking about?
We're not in a relationship, right?
We still married though. So what the fuck are you talking about? You just said I forced myself on you. What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't we married? You just said as we was married. Aren't we married? I'm sorry. I just want to be clear.
I done paid over $100,000.
I don't give a fuck what you paid. You the fuck husband. That's the fuck what you supposed to do.
$200,000 is the last time we had sex. That's what I was supposed to do while you fuck on another nigga?
Ain't been no 200. I ain't fucked on another nigga.
Go on, champ.
Why did you dump my hat?
Because you squeeze my lips. So I want to do some...
Like that? I ain't cheated on you.
Yeah, you did.
Especially not in the last year or even 2 years. It's been 5 years. So you're upset about some shit that happened in the past.
Oh, it's your helmet, nigga. Because it'll get...
About that.
I don't care. Go back to your lie, my nigga. Get your boxes together. You showed yourself today as you lied 4-5 times.
I didn't lie at all, nigga. You still sitting there looking stupid, talking about some bullshit.
Okay.
Talking about I'm married to you, nigga. We still married. The fuck is you talking about? You sound dumb still.
Alimony. But child support is a broke bitch game because it was about him.
Do I got child support right now?
But alimony is good.
Do I got child support right now?
You'll never get nowhere.
Do I got alimony right now? None of those are the truth for me.
You don't support our kids now.
I don't support our kids right now, but when our children do anything, it's because of me. Fuck is you talking about?
Only you?
Are you there?
Oh, God.
Nigga. What is you talking about? Like, you're not present. You don't even think to be present. What is you talking about? Our kids call, they want to be picked up from school. Who picks them up? It's me, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck what car. It's who's there.
God.
Nigga, who the fuck is there? Who are the kids gonna remember? It's gonna be me.
Bet that.
Bet that. You're right.
Let's see when we divorce, where they go.
Nigga, shut up.
They don't want to go in the box with you and your
Yeah, these niggas is damn near grown at this point. So that's the choice that they choose. I'm not even tripping.
See how you such a wonderful mother, but they damn near grown at 15.
They are damn near grown.
16.
They are damn near grown. We got an 18-year-old. What you talking about? They are damn near grown. And throughout the whole time, it was me rearing their asses. It wasn't you, nigga. You wasn't rearing shit. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, you laying down right now sleep. You ain't take care of no nigga. You ain't take care of no motherfucking kids when they was sick, nigga. You didn't take care of the motherfucking kids that needed this shit to die.
I didn't take no.
Yeah, that was me, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
So I'll show you a picture right now when all my kids were sick and I had a daddy day.
Let me see.
Why? So you can lie?
No, I wouldn't lie if I saw the evidence.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
That's what you do.
Where's
you
the
lie.
evidence? That's
You're
not
a
even
liar.
true.
That's what liars do.
That's not even true.
You shit on me, homie.
I ain't shitting on you. I asked you for the evidence. Where the evidence at?
Y'all stay tuned.
Where's the receipts
Let's see
at?
how it work out.
Let me see the receipts. You talking shit without receipts? I mean, I don't know what to say. Oh, now you laying down? You don't want to show the receipts though?
Did you want to show when you put your hands on me?
How about we show what we was just talking about?
See, because it's...
You just said you had a picture of you taking care of all the kids while they was sick. Nigga, I always want to change the subject on some bullshit. Like, nigga, we ain't talking about none of that. Like, what the fuck? You mentioned some shit we ain't even on. Like, what the fuck? Let me tell you something. Life ain't gonna never be fucking perfect, but bitch, let me say something. I'm about to fucking hide what the fuck going on. Hey, listen. It's a motherfucking argument in this bitch tonight, bitch. We on some bullshit tonight. Okay, fine, bitch. We on some bullshit. Fine. Let's be on some bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, that's the thing. It's like, look, there was a point where I gave all fucks. There was a point where I gave all fucks. Those fucks have been dead for a long time now. So I don't give no fucks right now. Look, okay, let's dissect. Woo, the comments been doing some things. Well, I wasn't even paying attention. Let me go back. Let me tap in. Let me tap in. No, Latoya, listen. I was on live talking about my own shit. Motherfuckers come in and destroy your and interrupt your conversation. Now listen, if I always end what I'm doing or stop what I'm doing because somebody wants to interrupt what I'm doing, I will never learn how to get through it. I'm a spiritualist. We find a fucking way. We learn how to get through the shit. Work through the shit at some point. It may be hard as fuck. It may be difficult.
Lies and lies.
All that. No matter how we get through it. Okay? Listen. And of course, the niggas in the background, they always have some little extra shit they want to add into it. Fine.
Only just the bills being paid. That's only.
Okay. Is that it? Is that it?
Seriously, I deserve to be here. We were married.
And I do. And so,
and I'm a cheater.
That's what you agreed to.
I lied.
And that didn't happen.
It's okay.
You saying
You're
shit.
supposed to take care of me.
Okay.
Because we got married 20 years ago.
Didn't we?
Because I'm nothing.
I'm nothing, and that's the problem that you got mentioned right there. Because you know that's not true. You know that's not true. You wouldn't have been half the shit you are today if I wasn't here. Let's be clear.
I was popping before I met you.
You was never popping, nigga. Let's be
real.
Nigga, you told me you was living in a motherfucking house that ain't had no electricity, nigga. How the fuck was you popping?
Okay.
How the fuck was you popping? You was only popping after I became available, nigga.
One song.
So you want to talk shit?
I had a mixtape.
You had a
mixtape. And I recorded albums.
Where did the mixtape go? Nowhere.
What did you do?
It went nowhere.
You was featured on my track.
Nowhere.
The first shit you did, you made a beat. I put you on my track.
That wasn't the first shit I did.
But then I let my shit go to make you pop, nigga.
That what? First of all, let's be clear.
Is that a lie?
That wasn't. It was a lie. There's a couple lies in there. First off, that wasn't the first shit I did.
No. The first shit that was heard.
No, the first shit I did.
The nigga that was talking about you.
No, you said the first shit I did.
No, the nigga that was trying to get you.
The first shit I did.
See, the thing is.
The first shit I did.
That you're comfortable.
You weren't available. You weren't around.
That nigga was trying to get you to fuck him and his girl.
I don't know what
That's
that. What we talking? Wait a minute. What we talking about?
Because the nigga. No.
What are we talking about?
That's the first track.
What we talking about?
Which your uncle in Atlanta, nigga. I remember.
I recorded shit. You wasn't there, nigga. So that's not when the first time I got hurt.
So where can we hear it at, Quayla?
Let's be clear.
Where was it released at?
Let's move forward to the next thing.
Where was it released at? Let's hear it.
Well, hold on.
What song?
The first thing I released.
What song?
I released it. You didn't
For
release
what?
it.
What was it?
When I released it.
What was it?
It was what I released.
What did you release, my
I don't know,
nigga?
but I released it. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. When I released the shit, it was released to the world. It was what I released.
What did you release?
And it wasn't just released on YouTube.
What single?
It was released on YouTube. It was released on Apple Music. It was released on Deezer.
That wasn't me.
It was released on... No, it
that
was me.
That was not me.
I did the work to make sure that shit was released.
Who paid for it?
I did. You might have helped me pay for some of the recording studio. You didn't pay for all of the process, nigga. There's more to it. When that shit was... You released your shit on YouTube. I released my shit on Deezer, on Apple Music, on YouTube, on everything, on Spotify, on every fucking thing, on every platform. My shit is because my shit is copyright. You didn't pay for my copyright, nigga.
And I didn't release my shit because
you didn't pay for my copyright.
Because you were serious,
nigga. You a fucking bullshit ass lie. You a lie, nigga. You wouldn't know shit about copyright. You wouldn't know shit about publishing if it wasn't for me. No, that's you too, nigga. Yeah. Let's be real. You didn't know shit about none of that. You was on some poor man shit, so you want to sit here and try to play me, nigga. I'm the one with the fucking knowledge. I'm the one with the fucking information, nigga. So you gonna try to play here and play all the kind of games you want to play. Only thing you fucking did was put a couple dollars to some shit. Nigga, I was the one in there doing the fucking work. So you can try to play with me all day, but nigga, you would never get more titles and more royalties and more information and more money and more royalties on anything than me, nigga. Cause I was the one doing the work and I had the knowledge, nigga. So don't fucking try to play me. Don't fucking try to play me ever, nigga. Your motherfucking shit was released on YouTube because you published it on YouTube video. You didn't have no shit on Apple Music. You didn't have no shit on Spotify. But me, I did. Because I released my own shit on Apple Music, on YouTube, on Deezer, on every fucking platform there is. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It was me. It was me that's doing the work. Who wrote the fucking lyrics, nigga? Me.
Who? And who else?
Me, nigga.
I didn't have no part of it.
What part did you have? You want to sit here and play like you did some shit, nigga? You ain't did a motherfucking thing, so you gave me throw a couple fucking dollars, nigga.
I threw a couple.
Like a strip club, huh? Yeah, like a strip club. I like this. You was like that.
Shine.
You know about that. But you're not about to sit here and try to pretend like you did some shit, nigga.
Then
I got the fucking knowledge.
Since you cheated.
Because I decided not to,
why
nigga. The fuck you mean? Yeah, I did. You think I ain't had the money? Nigga, I had the money multiple times over. I could have went to the studio and did some shit. I decided not to. I don't want to. I'm not in the energy.
Nigga, you was making songs about this nigga.
No, I wasn't. You made me do that shit. Yes, you did. Let's be real. Let me show my eyebrows so you can see that shit. You made me do that song. You made me do that song.
Do what song? Look at you.
What's it called?
You made me do this shit. And you looking, trying to figure out what song it is. You nigga, you a joke. Your whole persona is a fucking fraud. You don't even like that. Because you know it's true. But you talk better.
What is that song called? At Night. That's what it's called. Fuck. It's called At Night. First of all, let's be clear. Ain't no persona. I'm who the fuck I am. See, that's the thing. You never gonna get a fake bitch with me. You gonna get the whole shit.
No, you gonna get all fake.
The persona is motherfuckers who put on a show. I ain't putting on no fucking show. I'm who I am.
Oh, really?
I'm who the fuck I am.
When we was writing at night.
At Night was the song I'm talking about.
We knew what you was doing at the time. I knew it.
What the fuck nigga? What the fuck are we talking about right now? Nigga, you flip the conversation so many times. Don't nobody fucking know what the fuck we talking about. The conversation changes 8 times in a minute. What the fuck is we talking about right now? No, ain't no fucking truth, nigga. You just want to flip the conversation and put it in your benefit. That's it.
The benefit of the truth?
A benefit of nothingness, nigga. Of nothingness. You try to sit here and pretend. You try to sit there, nigga. You lost. Why would I care? Why would I care? Because you try to sit here and pretend. You try to sit there and pretend that I wasn't shit. You try to sit there and pretend that I ain't shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. If you try to pretend that I ain't shit, nigga, let me tell you something. Everything you think about gonna crumble and gonna fail, nigga. Everything I think about and I talk about and I do is gonna prosper. That's the difference, nigga. That's the difference. That I will. Trust me, I will. When I'm good and fucking ready.
When you good and ready.
You ain't about to push me out to the streets. I ain't about to be no panhandler. Fuck you talking about. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Would you rather be a user?
A user, yeah. I'd rather be a user than a panhandler. Absolutely.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Everything you said about.
Oh, everything I said about, because now you upset. Because, oh, she cheated on me 5 years ago. Fine. You cheated on me too, nigga.
When?
Now what? Now all of a sudden when I cheated on you, now, oh, it's a problem. It's such a problem. She cheated on me when I cheated on her first. Bitch ass nigga shit. That's what bitch ass nigga shit look like. So I'ma cheat on you, and when you cheat on me, I'ma cry.
So now you calling me out my name.
Oh, I ain't call you out your name. I ain't call you a bitch. I said bitch ass nigga shit. What that means is the behaviors that's occurring is some bitch ass nigga shit.
I did that shit 15 years ago, Quelly. You've been doing this shit for 7 years.
I ain't been doing. I did 5 years ago, and now you are talking about I'm still doing it today when I'm not.
Little birdie, fly free. You did it all.
Oh, I've been flying free. I'm cool.
Yeah, you good.
I'm really cool. I really am.
Hey, expedite it.
I will. You know what? Maybe I was worried about the wrong shit with this situation. I gotta go get. No, I ain't going. I ain't going nowhere.
Go.
No, I don't, bitch. You gotta go. Now that. Yeah, go. You got plenty planes on the road. You got a truck you can go grit on. Conway been waiting for XPO. Been waiting for you.
You're right. Let me get on that now.
I hate the way you talk to me. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, y'all gotta see this shit. And in reality, I'm sure y'all enjoy this shit. This is something that y'all absolutely fucking enjoy. And that a lot of people connected to the devil energy, unaware of the situation mentally. Let me tell you something. This is true. However, sometimes the devil energy is exactly what the fuck you need. See, the thing is, we've been taught within Christianity that, oh no, you gotta run away from the devil. You gotta run away from the devil. But the reality is that in life,
fuck them and suck them and then fantasize about them, because that's where you get to where you want to go.
So that nigga's on some past shit. But I'm on today. So since we talking about today, let's talk about today. You have to go through things sometimes. And sometimes the things that you are going through, it's necessary for you to understand how to operate within the light and the dark. Sometimes, especially when the Christianity and the Christianity conversations, y'all scared of the dark. But you can't be fucking scared of the dark if you actually want to be a master of this life. If you want to master this life, you got to understand the light and the dark. So that's what we call the quote-unquote devil. But if we really want to look at this shit, look around, bitch. These motherfuckers been on some devil energy for quite some time. Only people that give a fuck about the devil and God is us. Because them motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. They do what the fuck they want to do. Let me tell you, these motherfuckers be having, let me tell you. These motherfuckers will come and bring a bitch to the house. Put that bitch on a hook. Straight murder that bitch. Straight murder. And I'm talking literal language right now when I'm saying this. Straight murder a bitch and use her blood, okay, for rituals, for them, for their own, to give themselves facials, to give themselves body facials and shit like that, and don't give a fuck, don't think twice about it. They eat mermaids, they eat shit that you ain't supposed to be eating. How the fuck you gonna go and get a shark and eat a goddamn shark? I'm just saying, these motherfuckers been doing shit we thought was wrong and that was immoral and all this shit. You are fucked up if you think that we're supposed to be in this specific type of energy. That's all I want you to know. I want you to know and understand this. I want you to know and understand that the people that made us believe God, Christianity, and the devil, they've been living their free fucking life and don't give a fuck what they do. Cause you the one that live the rules, honey. You live under rules and under guidance and under instruction that's not really real. And that's why they freely live the way that they live, because they understand that they the ones that made up the fucking rules and you following them because they told you to follow them. I will tell you this. I do believe in a moralistic compass. I do believe in that 100%. I also know and understand that in life, sometimes we are going through situations and circumstances that sometimes bring us to a crossroad where sometimes we make the wrong decisions. Sometimes we make the wrong decisions in life. That's reality. As it relates to moralism, right? Also, though, let's be clear. Also, though, when you are somebody who is working between those two worlds and those two realms, and you are working to separate yourself from the realm that is falsehood and from the realm that is actually truth, it is going to look sometimes very badly. And sometimes it's going to look like you're the wrong, you're this and you're that, and people are going to call you this and call you that and say this and say that. But let me tell you something. The life I've been living, and I don't know the life you've been living, but the life I've been living, bitches gonna say what the fuck they gonna say anyway. These bitches talk all kind of shit all day, every day. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. Why don't I give a fuck? Let me tell you why I don't give a fuck. Because I know that bitches can say some shit about you and it 100% not be true. 100% not be true. That's why I know. And that's why I don't give a fuck. Because bitches can say all kind of shit. Don't touch my drink.
Nah, you just knocked mine out, so please.
So what?
So please, I'm not trying to be,
explain to me what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to be like tough, like when you knock my full drink out.
What do you want?
You want my drink?
Your
drink, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not going to...
You gonna drink the whole thing?
Nah,
nigga, I see you just drinking the whole thing. I see you doing that. Like, literally in my mind, I see you doing that. Like, no fuck up. Like, seriously.
Look, we need to change that perspective.
Oh, good. I appreciate that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, because your ass took the whole damn thing and looked at me in my eyes. Watched me in my eyes while you drink my whole damn drink.
Like,
you want me to go get you a drink?
Yeah.
I'll get you a drink. I'll replace your drink. I understand that. I'm okay with that. You can't pretend that I'm not still that bitch. Like, that's the thing. It's like you try to pretend I'm not that bitch, but I am.
It's not my bitch.
That don't matter. Shit, I'm my bitch at this point. I don't give a fuck who likes me or who don't like me. At this point, I'm me. I am who I am, and you can like it or not like it. That's fine. Shit, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all not about to fucking rule me. That's what I know. You're not about to rule me. So fuck all that. I'm the goddess in this motherfucker. So anybody want anything? I'm the motherfucker. I'm the goddess in this bitch.
Oh, as you talk all that shit, if I came out here and I was online, like, I'm a nigga that pay the bills. I'm a guy that pays
You just said that. Everything you've been saying has been that.
Yeah,
nigga, you've been like, you ain't paying no bills.
I'm not doing that.
That's exactly what you've been doing.
You're doing that. No, I shut the fuck up.
You did it. You did
and
do
you knocked
it.
My drink
That's
down?
not true. Let me tell you something. Here's tell you why. Because every time, like, I'm talking to you.
I'm not. No.
An alcoholic?
No, I'm an alcoholic.
Okay. Just trying to make a drink how you like it. Nigga strong. Nigga, what you talking about? You like a strong drink, don't you?
You push me to be.
Ain't nobody push you nothing. Like, nigga, like, you trying to sit here and try to say, you sat there like, oh, you don't pay no bill. Nigga, you was sitting there pounding your chest the whole fucking night. Now all of a sudden you doing, if I pound my chest, then you wouldn't pound your chest. I don't like that you're pounding your chest because now I don't want to pound my chest. Nigga, fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. No. Don't do it.
When I was at work, I was halfway through work on my 12-hour shift.
I was on 10 while you was at work. I was asleep. Trust me.
Wow. Comfortable. After I worked 20
Thank you for your service.
20 hours.
I appreciate your service.
6 hours. No, don't do that.
I appreciate your service.
20
I really do.
2 times. 20 hours.
I appreciate your
No,
service.
don't do
sorry.
that.
Don't
20 hours.
Don't work so
6
hard.
hours. Don't work so hard.
You.
What the fuck you mean? How can you not fucking pat your pussy? I'm talking about how you ain't gotta pay no bills. Nigga, you gonna take care of it. Cause I do that.
Hold on, you came in here talking shit.
About what?
Look at the video.
Nigga.
Look at the fucking video.
I came home.
You came in here talking shit.
You're
gonna talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back to you.
Babe.
Period.
Look at your live before I even got home.
No. What did I say? Before you got home. Like, look at, oh no. I want you to stay right here and tell me before you got home, what did I say on the live?
If you ain't gonna kiss me like you kiss that nigga, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
What are we talking about? Like, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. But I know.
You're making assumptions.
I'm not.
You are.
If you don't want me like that, we good. Like, it's cool.
I don't know what we're talking about, honestly. Once again, no. Hold on. You asked me to pour you a drink and I poured your drink. But you just mentioned before you got home, I was saying what? What did I say before you got home?
Pour me a drink because you smacked my drink.
Yeah, I replaced your drink. So now, you mentioned though.
Why can I not grab it?
You can, but after.
And when you grab my lips, and I didn't even put my hands on you. Nigga, why?
I don't want to grab your lips again. I want you to
I don't give a fuck
cooperate.
Yeah, I want you to. When I fucking jump in your lives, I want you to cooperate about the shit you murder mouth with me, my nigga.
I didn't do that.
I am
You're
strong
making shit up. You're making shit up. You're making shit up.
Am I making this up?
Yeah.
For 20 years. I've been strong for you.
Hold on.
Me cheating? You cheating. Nigga, I've been handling.
You cheated first.
I
nigga.
get that.
Don't fucking come and pat on my chest when you cheated on me first. You asked for what you wanted, nigga. You set the tone.
And for 7 years, with that attitude.
I have not been cheating on you for 7 years. You're making shit up.
For 7 years, with that attitude.
For 7 years, you're making shit up.
I ain't did it back to you.
Okay, cool, great. What did I say before you came home?
Pass me the drink.
No, what did I say before you came home for you to offend you?
Talking,
yeah, now we done talking because you ain't got shit to say.
Nah.
You're lying. You're just making shit up.
When we looked each other in the eyes 5 times, and you said that
you like to make shit up and pretend that something's happening that's not happening. That's the thing I'm seeing. Cause ain't shit happen. Before you came home, I did a fucking reading and did some other shit. You just making shit up, nigga. You just want to start problems. Period. Ooh, I need a new place. You know, let me tell you. Let's talk about. Shut up. That's all I need from you is to shut the fuck up. Angelus, so if you're still here, let me know. Angelus Carter, if you're still here, let me know. Because I got something for you. I was looking at something today.
It's okay for you walking in on me, but I can't walk in on you.
Did I say anything?
No, that looks.
I didn't say shit. Like, you're looking at me right now and I didn't say nothing.
And I'm looking at what? The good stuff for you.
I don't know what you're looking at. That was a weird fucking interaction. I just want to say that real quick. Let me just put this out. It just want to bother me. Let's just say that. Just say at this point, just say you want to bother me. Because that's what this is. That's literally, you just want to bother me. You don't want to bother anybody else in the world. You just want to bother me.
No. I don't want anybody else in the world. I want you. But you, like, are out of bounds.
I'm out of bounds how?
Like,
I haven't done shit. You just saying I'm out of bounds because you're mad. Because you are offended. Because your arm didn't hit the right spot in the chair. Like, come on.
But, babe, you gave...
I didn't give you shit.
So
today,
you sit here saying,
nigga, you can look at it. No, don't lie. Look at the goddamn receipts right in the middle of the fucking armrest to see that shit. You know the fuck you can calculate the time that it take me to drive this way and do this and do that.
You had more than enough time. That nigga's real quick.
Go look at the fucking receipts.
You told me like
No, you making shit up right now.
Am I lying?
Yeah, you are. You are.
So the
You're
first time,
lying. Go look at the fucking receipt.
First time y'all was together, he ain't that.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about the first time together because I don't think about that shit. You think about it. I don't think about it.
My nigga.
What I think about is right now. When I told you I went to the fucking store, so the fuck I did. And I came back, and then now all of a sudden today, you're like, oh, the armrest, my arm is not sitting on the same spot. My elbow didn't hit exactly the exact centimeter. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Go fucking look at the receipts. You can calculate the time by driving to the store, driving this way, taking a couple minutes to look at the shit, and then driving back. You can see that the time that I had on the goddamn clocks, they all matched up. Ain't shit happened in between that. You making shit up. You are making shit up right now. And you sound stupid making shit up. Because it don't even make sense. Ain't even enough time to make some shit happen in between that. Ain't even enough time. What are you with that bullshit, man? Fuck out of here. What the hell? You sound dumb as hell. Oh, dumbass. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on with this bitch? I'm tired of this shit, man. You got me fucked up. On some dumb shit. I'm not even at the point no more where I'm calculating my steps and shit. No, I ain't even there. It's like, nigga, you lying and you dumb and you stupid. That's the part I'm at. I'm at the part where I don't even calculate. I'm not even trying to. I don't even calculate shit, nigga. I know the fuck I did. I ain't did shit. Period.
If I had that, hold on. You got your shit off. If I had that attitude when panties was found under the bed, and I know I didn't do it, and I'm like, nigga, you sound fucking dumb. You making shit up. Then what?
You don't think you did that? You don't think you did that shit?
What, put pennies on the
You don't think you did that shit where you was like, this ain't even real, this is real, this ain't even real, you making shit up. You did, nigga.
But you was. Yo, you threw the pennies.
Why are you touching my breast? Get off my breast.
Because I'm fucks with you still.
No, you don't. You don't fuck with me. You gotta knock my wig off, nigga. This is stupid.
I'm gonna try to do all that.
No, yes, you were, nigga. Like, what the fuck is really going on here? Like,
I was trying to knock you.
no, get out of here. No. I'm done with this. Like,
cool.
no, don't touch me. Like, don't even.
Get your wig cap right, please.
Can you?
Let's get that right.
You're irritating as fuck. Like, leave me alone.
Oh, fuck with you. I'm not trying to do it.
Yes, you were.
Then why would I was here like, yeah, nigga, yo, what? No, I'm not doing none of that.
Leave me alone. Like,
Fuck with me.
no, not if you on some bullshit, and you are. I didn't lie about shit today, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what I lied about in the past. I ain't lied about shit today, or even in the last year. Get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. This is the shit that they be like I want to say this real quick. When y'all watch reality shows, I just want to be clear. This is the shit that y'all don't see. You know what I mean? Because this is the shit they edit up. Okay? The shit where this motherfucker laughing and shit like that. At the bullshit that just occurred. Alright? Where a motherfucker literally died laughing at the bullshit that just occurred. Okay? This is shit y'all don't see on reality TV. Okay? Because that shit was hella funny. Like, nigga, how you gonna put my wig on? Like, really, nigga? Like, come on now. Like, now, listen. Alright? Now, look. Alright? Like, look. Listen, hey, look. I get you mad as shit. But you really want me out here looking crazy? Like... stop playing. You know? Like, that affects everybody's brand. Like, stop playing. Like, in reality, if I look bad, you look bad. It no matter how much. Like, let me tell you something. Look, y'all, look. Oh my goodness. This nigga locked my wig up. Like, oh no, you have done the absolute most. Like, especially when I'm innocent. Like, you know, if I was guilty, I might be like, cool, you know, I'm not guilty, nigga. I'm not guilty. I'm innocent as fuck tonight. Like, you are really tripping. Like, you tripping so bad and I'm innocent. Oh my God. Like, I'm so innocent and you tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so innocent and you tripping, nigga. You tripping. You are really tripping and I'm 100% innocent. Like, seriously. You know one thing I don't like, though? It Won't Stop, right? By 7th Streeter. I don't like that after she did the version with Chris Brown, we can't find the version with just her. Because I like the version with just her. Every little thing you do got me feeling some type of way. Let me put this on the speaker. Fuck it. This nigga accusing me of all kind of shit tonight. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't did none of that shit you accusing me of. Like, I am innocent. Okay? I'm OJ Brown today, bitch. I'm OJ Simpson today. I know that's a double entendre, baby, but I'm done. I'm OJ Simpson today, goddammit. All right. Where's the... Hold on one second. Got it. I'm good. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating shit, you know? I feel like they could have done different shots to make her look a lot more feminine, you know? You know, in this video, like, I feel like they could have done, like, maybe it was the hair. It was the hair. I'm sure it was the hair. It's always the hair. She looked good. I'm not saying she didn't look good. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there were shots that they got that could have looked a little bit more sensual, a little bit more, you know, like a little bit more elegant, a little bit more, just a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more of something. And elegance and sensuality is what I think she should have really pulled off in this video. I don't know when they lost the art, but they lost the art somewhere in the last 20 years. Less than 15 years. Okay, Angeles Carter, I'm glad you're here. I got something for you. By the way, you asked me the other day, you said something about sensual. Didn't you? Did you say something about sensuality recently? I got a solution for you. I wrote it down somewhere. Let me find it. It's not there. Where's my notebook? Yeah, that's real shit. Like, real shit. Real shit. Like, honestly, Seven Streeter, she's like, she's bomb as fuck. Like, when she didn't get, like, I was expecting her to go to the top. You know what I mean? Like, when Seven Streeter didn't go to the top, I was like, you guys don't like dark skinned bitches. That's what I can only see. Like, all I can see is that. Like, cause Seven Streeter, there was no reason. She was flawless. Right? Like, if I'm being real with you, like on a commercial level, Seven Streeter was flawless. Now there's things that I can look at this video and say, oh, I wish they had done this a little more, right? Like there's things that I can say on this video, but in reality, she was fucking flawless on a commercial level. So nobody else should have seen anything different than what, you know what I mean, it is. Except that they're looking at her skin tone, right? So since they're looking at her skin tone, they're looking for anything wrong. Which is why when I said, oh man, I feel like they should have had her hair longer. You know what I mean? Like her hair should have been long. Like in these videos, she shouldn't have had no bobs. Bob was cute. Now, of course the bob was cute. Maybe it was something that was in style. But when it comes to like your aesthetic and making the general public understand and love you, her hair needed to be longer. Her hair needed to be longer and more flowy, and she needed to have like these very feminine type of energies and around, like surrounding her. And she did a really good job. There's a couple of places where I can look at the video and I can say, okay, they needed this at that moment, right? Like at that shot, they should have had a longer hair. You know what I mean? On this shot, it should have been this angle. On this shot, it should have been that. But no matter what's going on, Seven Streeter should have been a hit, like period. Like Seven Streeter should have been a hit 100%. So I'm glad you said that, because it is the fact that she was dark skinned. That's what it was. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing else, because Seven Streeter was flawless. Flawless. Thin, beautiful, beautiful sounding voice. Okay. Got Chris Brown on the track. Like everything should have been perfect. Like she should have been flying numbers, flying colors. Like she should have passed with flying colors. Okay. And the fact that she didn't pass with flying colors is because she was dark skinned. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that's all. Because if she was a lighter skinned person, she'd have been right on top. And I have a problem with that as well. So I appreciate you pointing that out. Because Seven Streeter should have never been somebody that we have to, you know, as an afterthought. Seven Streeter should be somebody that's a top of mind, you know what I mean? Like top of the mind type of thing. Coco Jones. I was hoping to see better results with Coco Jones, honestly. With Coco Jones, I'm hoping to see better results, you know? Like Coco Jones is beautiful. She got a great voice. She got a couple good tracks, you know? If I'm being real with you though, if I'm looking at like track for track, I would say that based on persona, track for track, you know, just kind of like what you bring into the table, I would say Seven Streeter was way above Coco Jones. Like let's just say both of them came out at the same time. Seven Streeter was like up here, Coco Jones is down here. Like, and I know that's harsh, but in reality, it just is what it is, right? The reason why is because Seven Streeter came out hard. Her first track, she was like, bro, this shit is... First off, the first track was hard. Second off, she had a hard-ass feature on the first track. So automatically, that put her in another level. Automatically, Seven Streeter's first track put her up here. Coco Jones is still right here, right? Not that she's not talented. Not that she's not a great, you know, singer. Not that she's not beautiful. It's not nothing like that. It's about the fact of... It's a presentation. Presentation matters. And Seven Streeter versus Coco Jones presentation, Seven Streeter was up here and Coco Jones is right here. I won't say they're the same artist at all, because Seven Streeter, when she came, she meant business. Seven Streeter, when she dropped, she meant business. The first thing she dropped was Chris Brown. You know what I mean? Like, even though if I live in Florida, so Seven Streeter's first track, which was Don't Stop, dropped with no features. Like, it was just a straight and it won't stop, right? That was her first, and it won't stop. But in reality, once she dropped with Chris Brown, we never heard about the version without Chris Brown at all. But the first version I heard of It Won't Stop was with 7th Streeter only. And the shit was fire then. Like, the shit was fire then. With just 7th Streeter. No Chris Brown. Straight 7th Streeter. This shit was fire. I was like, that shit's gonna blow. That's what I said. Personally, when I first heard the song. And Chris Brown wasn't on it. Then she went and got Chris Brown on it. And it was cool, you know what I mean? But the reality is that Chris Brown was at a much higher height. So she pushed herself up. Coco Jones, I haven't seen her do anything like that. Like, I haven't seen her do anything that was just like, okay, bitch, I'm coming here to show myself. Like, I'm like, look, hey, look. If it comes to betting my money, I'm going to bet my money on Chris Brown. Like, that's what 7th Streeter did. She was like, okay, bitch, I got this money. I need to make this money work for me. How I'm going to make it work? She said, I'm going to make It Won't Stop. And we going to put Chris Brown on the feature. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. Okay? She did exactly what I would have done personally. Okay? She played the game the way it was supposed to be played. Them motherfuckers didn't appreciate her. 7th Streeter came out popping. 7th Streeter came out popping. Like, honestly, there was no reason why she's not bigger than she is. Except colorism and racism. That's the only reason why she's not bigger than she should be. Because 7th Streeter came out popping from the jump. And when I listen to other songs, when I listen to 7th Streeter, like, tracks about her, like, when I listen to 7th Streeter tracks, they all fucking fire. Most of them fire. Like these motherfuckers is sleeping on 7th Streeter. Like, she that bitch, right? 7th Streeter is one of them girls like, she that bitch. Like, when I see her on the street, like, you that bitch. Like, I ain't never gonna, like, fucking false on her. Like, I'm like, you that bitch. What's good, girl? Like, you that bitch. I'm that bitch. What's good? How you doing? You know what I mean? It's one of them things. There's Coco Jones. I don't really see her there yet. She could be there. I'm not saying she couldn't be there. She's beautiful. She's absolutely wonderful. She's gorgeous. She's got good music. She got a great voice. All that stuff like that. But 7th Streeter came out here and she wasn't fucking playing with nobody. She wasn't playing with nobody and their mamas and their wigs. Okay? She said, bitch, I'm here to make it happen. Okay? And she did what she was supposed to do. She made the right moves. The issue was racism, colorism. You know, that's what it was. 7th Streeter, if racism and colorism weren't two things that were important in life, 7th Streeter would have been a megastar. Or at least a mini star, you know what I mean? 7th Streeter would have been, you know, more than she is right now. Cause the bitch is hot. Like, I listen to her music. I'm like, this motherfucking shit is hot. Like, I listen to 7th Streeter music and I'm like, I went a couple months, like maybe about a year ago. I went and I was like, let me see what 7th Streeter got going on, you know? And I went and I looked at her music. Listen, I done downloaded 5 songs from her. You know what I mean? She still got shit popping. Like, so anybody that does not feel like 7th Streeter is a viable artist is a fuck up. Like, you literally a fuck up, and we can't trust your opinion, honestly. Cause 7th Streeter is popping. Like, 7th Streeter is hot. I don't know who the fuck thought that she wasn't. This song 11 years old and this shit still hit today. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't make a timeless song as a new artist and not be popping. Like, that means that you're a writer. That means that you are eloquent with music. Let's be real. If you're eloquent with music, in the artistry of music, something that you make is timeless. Tips, period. It's timeless. It Won't Stop is timeless. It's timeless fucking music. I don't give a fuck who says what. It's a timeless song. 7th Streeter popping as fuck. So the only thing I can see, like, little things based on colorism, based on racism, they should have put longer hair on her, right? Like, if I'm looking at colorism and racism, they should have gave her longer hair, okay? There's certain little things they should have put red lips on her, okay? And there's certain things that they should have done, and they do have a red lip in this video, but it's not the right tone of red lip, right? It's certain shit that they should have done to her, for her, on this video because of colorism. But if we weren't looking at colorism at all, 7th Streeter was popping. She did everything perfectly. So the reason why she's not popping today, only colorism and racism is at fault. That's it. That's it and that's all. And if I'm being honest with you, Coco Jones, she good and all, but 7th Streeter had a game. She was like, bro, we gonna get Chris Brown on this shit. When she put Chris Brown on that shit, that's it and that's all. And this is 11 years old. 11 years ago, Chris Brown was the only nigga popping. Like, let's be real. 11 years ago, Chris Brown was the only R&B nigga popping. Like, ain't nobody heard shit about nobody R&B except Chris Brown. That's it. So she did the right thing. She made the right move. She should have been absolutely 100% skyrocketed. So the fact that she did it is all about colorism and racism. Yeah, I get what you want to do, but I think you need to come a little bit more respectfully based upon the last couple of hours of conversation. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it, because you wanted this shit to be live. What's up? I ain't trying to catch nobody. I ain't trying to catch nobody's. I like this track. Don't try to play with me.
No, I'm trying to play with you.
Because you came up here completely disrespectful on some bullshit, talking about my elbow didn't hit the right spot. So now a millimeter later, and now I can't feel like this is the right situation for me. Nigga, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I feel you. For 20 years, we got stories.
We got hella stories, 20 years.
To make all kind of excuses.
And this ain't no excuse, though.
People looked at each other in
This is
the
about
eyes
what's facts and facts.
We talking about facts.
We can talk about facts. You know what he said in there? He said, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, dark and lovely. I love that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely dark and lovely. That's important. Because they try to pretend like dark skin is like less than and all that shit like that. I don't really fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all. My shit, what?
Hey.
Why you keep interrupting me?
Am I not handsome to you?
You're absolutely handsome. That ain't got shit to do with why you keep interrupting me.
I'm interrupting you because I've been on sidelines for 7 goddamn years.
You ain't been on no fucking sideline. You've been causing problems for 7 years. 5 years. I'll say 5 years, not 7. 5. You say 3? No. 5.
I got sick. I gotta stop drinking.
5.
And I went to the hospital.
Yeah, I got gray hairs when you went to the hospital.
But,
and I was the one here supporting you and taking care of you. So you can talk all kind of shit you want to talk, but I was here for you. Whenever you needed me, I was here. So don't play me. And don't try to play me.
I won't play you on that. When I collapsed me bad.
On that.
And anytime I had like some real big problems, you stepped up. I got you. But recognize that through all this bullshit that you've been on, your journey, I've been stepping up too though, babe.
Have you been stepping up or you been stepping down?
It's a little offensive.
I ain't trying to offend you, but also kind of sometimes shit need to be said sometimes.
Okay, but how many niggas gonna step up with like I'm in love with another person, and you still here? Most niggas be like, hey, take your in love ass.
Well, first of all, I didn't fall in love and be with most niggas. I fell in love and be with you. So I don't give a fuck what most niggas is doing. I give a fuck what you doing, and that's period.
Soundbite.
No, don't do that. Don't do that to me, because you know it's the truth. Well, fine. If you don't know it's the truth, then why we talking? Don't talk to me then. I'm fine with that. You don't gotta talk to me. Like, really, you don't gotta. Yeah, seriously. Because you don't gotta talk to me. No, you're not gonna sit here and offend me.
Offend you with telling you words of the shit that you did.
Offend me by accusing me of things that I did not do.
Shaquilla, we both know that since 2020, maybe the worst thing was a kiss. But a kiss happened. And you sit there and said 5 times tonight I don't even know that didn't happen. Like,
It did not happen. You made it.
So we gonna make it 7 times. We gonna keep on lying about that. That's my problem. I'm still sitting here fucking with you like, hey, even through that, I get it. That shit hurt. Like when you wrong on some shit, especially when you know a nigga love you. Nigga, I know that shit.
Do you really love me though? Cause you've been hella disrespectful to me for the last multiple years.
How many years, babe?
I don't know, but a lot.
It's
more than 10.
Okay. I can say disrespectful.
You've been. And honestly, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. Because if I'm being real with you, I don't want to sit here and cry so you can say, oh, you've been a victim. I'm not trying to be no fucking victim. I'm literally and honestly emotional right now. No. I don't even feel comfortable being emotional. Nope. I'd rather you just leave me alone.
No,
nope.
But let me say
I'd rather you just leave me alone.
You gotta.
No, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I'd rather you just leave me alone. I'd rather you just leave me alone. Seriously. I'd rather you just leave me alone. Because I don't want to sit here and be emotional and then all of a sudden become a victim in a victim mode. Because you know that I'm not a victim mentality person.
You're not.
So, but you pretend that I am sometimes. But and I don't want to even be like that. Like, no, I don't even want to cry. I'm done being emotional. Leave me alone.
I'm just asking.
I need time while I'm feeling emotional to work through my shit.
I need some time.
Then take the time. Walk away. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Nope. I don't want to talk about nothing. Don't pretend that I'm a victim mode type of person. Because you know I ain't never been like that. Like in reality, no. I don't care.
Like I'm all kind of shit, baby.
I don't act like anything except that you can leave me alone anytime I'm not bothering you. And I ain't bothering you right now. And I also asked you, just leave me alone. Because, you know, I'm feeling emotional and I don't want to be, you know, looked at like I'm being some sort of victim right now. Because I'm just emotional. That's it. I like that song.
All the money you made off that live, AquaStarGoddess will not pay for 1 month of our bills. But you treat them better than you treat me.
This is my escape. So now what?
My escape, I've been lied to, I've been cheated on. What is my escape?
I don't know, Gino. Maybe when you cheated on me. Maybe when you work the strip club. Maybe when you go to work for 16 hours a day and I don't see you. I don't know. When is your escape? When you drink alcohol? Because that's what it was for a long time. Weed, when you smoke weed? Is that when this is? I don't know when your escape is. You know that. That's your information.
I want you.
You don't. Because if you can't respect me, if you call me on my name, if you disrespect me, you don't want me. Let's be clear.
You call me a bitch ass nigga, so I'm acting like a bitch ass
well,
nigga. If I call out the shit you do,
if I say you acting like a bitch ass nigga, that's not really calling you a bitch ass nigga. But if I say you is a bitch ass nigga, that's calling you a bitch ass nigga. I didn't say you is a bitch ass nigga. I said you acting like a bitch ass nigga.
Okay, so
there's two differences, sir.
Better. What you did when you did what you did, you was this. Why do everything gotta be publicized?
It don't. You wanted to argue with me while I was already live.
But the thing is, you said I work 16 hours. So when I come home, Your answer is to get on live again?
First off, we're not at a space where I want to spend any kind of time with you.
Well, it's been like that for 8 years, babe.
Well, I guess that's...
What has changed for you in life?
Besides the fact that I'm just packing my boxes and get ready to go.
But
what?
That's 8 years later after you did dirt.
After I did dirt? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, but it wasn't like when I found out, you're like, I gotta pack my bags, y'all. I'm this nigga.
Exactly.
Tripping.
This is 8 years later. So now what you saying? What are you saying?
But you held this on for this long.
I held what on?
How do you not see your wrong?
I'm asking you what the fuck you talking about. I don't understand. I'm truly not a comprehender right now. If there was a comprehension test, I'm failing right now. So help me understand.
What you understand is that the shit you do is not a big deal because you reacting to the shit that you go through, and I get that. But when I was reacting off panties under the bed, my wife lying to me about shit, that's not acceptable.
I'm asking you what you trying to say right now, and you talking
It's
about
like,
some
get
shit.
on live.
No. Here's why.
Why? That's more important.
Here's why. Here's why. No, here's why. It ain't about our marriage. It's about the fact that I was live. You was out there. I was live, and you came in here to disturb my live.
Because you...
Instead of asking me to say, oh, back then, you could have asked me back then. Can you get off live?
You
waited till 6 letters later. Hold on. How long we been up? 184 minutes later.
Well, I've asked this for...
You didn't ask that today? You didn't ask that today. 184 minutes and 3 seconds later, you didn't ask that 185 minutes and 3 seconds before or go.
Yep, you're right.
You didn't ask that then. You wanted to be on live and you wanted to publicize all this shit. You could have asked me to get off live then. Now you want to get off live. Then you didn't want to get off live. You wanted to publicize whatever the fuck we was going through because you thought that you had some points that you wanted to make. You see the difference? No, you don't see it. You don't see it at all. You could have asked me then to get off live. You waited till 185 minutes to ask me the first time. This is the first time I want to point out. May the record show at 185 minutes. That's the first time you asked me to get off live.
You was on live early when I was at work for 3 hours. And when I came home, I ain't complaining, I ain't saying nothing. It's cool, baby. That's how you see it. See what it
Now
is.
it's me. Who's the problem? You see how you work shit? Nigga, that's how we've been dealing with shit our whole fucking relationship. I'm done with this shit, nigga. I really am. I really am.
I got you.
Like, yeah, thank you for getting me finally.